Woo! McDonald's. That's my bad singing and introduction. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to my live streams. Well, if you're new to my live streams, well, welcome. Sit down, relax, and I hope you guys enjoy the show, folks. Ooh, wow. I just broke your little movie ticket for you to go into my theater and just watch my movie. But anyways, how's it going, guys? Welcome. Ooh, hopefully I'm not a bit too blown out here, but yeah. Welcome everybody. Welcome to my live stream once again. A nice early stream here. Gonna give a few more minutes for people to come in and join and have some fun here. So yeah, our hair looks fine. Hair looks pretty fine. Hopefully everything looks fine. So yeah, it's 12:01 p.m. Central Time here in Chicago. So yeah, just got started with the streams and everything like that here. And since the topic is McDonald's, since I do want to have some McDonald's, since I haven't eaten today, I just put in my order at Grubhub. So yeah, so just gonna wait for that. It's not gonna get to, like, it says it's not gonna arrive till 12:15 or 12:30, but like I always give my instructions, says call when you arrive. So yeah. Meantime, I'm gonna be enjoying this nice cup of coffee. Holy crap, I am so blown out, really. Hold on, let me move my ring light real quick. Oh, that's better. That's way better. Ooh, that is way better. Petting my cat and my dog's on the bed, which happy birthday to my dog. He's 13 years old man, but not too old in my eyes. But yay. I got us some chicken McNuggets for his birthday. So yeah, baby. And then later, like after the stream, not too long after that, I'm gonna go take him out for a walk around Oak Brook Center. So yeah, since they allow dogs in there. So that's really nice. It's gonna spend some time with my dog actually. For like, oh yeah, spend some time with my dog later after the stream here for his birthday. So that's really nice. And I'm sorry for like streaming so late. I was originally supposed to stream around 11 today, but I woke up extra late today. The temperature is spiked up a bit, but it's also cold or something like that. It's very bipolar the weather right now here in Chicago, but I got up, and also because like weather that's very like mixed bag, I get drowsy and all that stuff. But yeah, so I woke up extra late today, and well, I got up. It usually takes me an hour or two to get fully waking up. So luckily, I showered. After that, I had my cup of coffee. Well, I'm still drinking my cup of coffee today while waiting for my McDonald's. And yeah, so far, sorry for doing the stream early. I intended to do 11, but hey, 12, at least an hour late. It's not so bad. But then again, I'm not again like these streams. They don't go on for too long. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like to like an hour and a half or so. Or maybe 2 hours. Who knows? We'll see how fun we'll get. Usually, it's a slow start with the streams here. But give it time. A couple of my fans and audiences come over here and stop by. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Uh it's a nice cloudy and yet a little sunny today. There's a little bit of sun, but then now it got cloudy again. So it's again bipolar weather today here. So yeah, bipolar weather here. But actually, I'm actually pretty down with it, man. It actually creates some cool dark lighting in my house, and I've been watching a lot of scary videos lately, so that's cool. There's this video before I clicked live, before I went onto the studio here, like the YouTube studio here to like, start live streaming. There's this video that I really want to check out. Maybe later tonight, when it gets extra creepy with the all the lights turned off. I want to see this video that they put up. It's called Myths and Legends of Chicago. And I'm like, ooh, what kind? What kind? Because I do have some. It's not really not a long story, but I remember like on around a couple years ago. I think it was God, almost a decade ago when I was in college. I went with a college friend of mine. We went to the most haunted cemetery apparently in the United States, if not the world, or just the most haunted cemetery in Chicago, which is called Bachelor's Grove Cemetery at Midlothian, Illinois. Which was, let's just say this: I don't believe in ghosts. I don't believe in none of that stuff. But then again, like when I went there, though, I just got like a sad vibe. Like it's sad as hell, especially when you learn about the history of Bachelor's Grove Cemetery, where like a lot of gravestones have been vandalized, graffitied, and stolen. Yeah. What's up, DJ Myth and Legends of Chicago on YouTube? Yeah, I need to check that video out after the stream, but I'm gonna take my dog out. Hey Max, how's it going? Oh, you guys just came in time. And also, if you guys actually saw the title, we're gonna eat some McDonald's. So they got the crispy strips, and I also ordered the Minecraft hot sauce they got. So the, what is it called? The Ember, whatever. The lava hot sauce from McDonald's. So Yeah, I'm gonna have some McDonald's. I just placed in my order though, so it should be getting by 12:15, 12:30. But hopefully they don't mess up my order. Yeah, mukbang. Yeah, but like it's I'm gonna try to be as neat and clean as I can when I compared to my pizza. So yeah, I upset some people last night with the piracy tweet. I saw that. I agree with you, Max. I agree with you. Then again, somebody did bring up a good point though that about not everybody can afford it. But then again, here's the thing though is that you know if you can't afford it now, you can like rent it on digital when it's on digital or buy the home video. That's what I do. That's what I do. Like Anora just recently, like I missed it in theaters, but I'm not gonna go pirate it. I've waited for the 4K, which I finally saw yesterday, and shit. I cannot wait. I haven't recorded the video yet, but I got the footage I needed for the review. Not the best footage, of course, but because it was like this is new. This is a new movie for me, and like if I saw the movie before, I know exactly which scenes to shoot, and also this movie has a lot of like crazy sex scenes. I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna say it has a lot of crazy sex scenes, and they catch you off guard. And there's a lot of strip scenes where there's a lot of nudity, so there's a lot of stuff I cannot show. But yeah, but no, Max, no. But I agree with your tweets. I really agree with your tweets. Maybe later, hopefully, I have the chance to like retweet them, and maybe later on the group chat I can share my Rodan DVD review. So yeah. I canceled Nora because I found the US -1 steelbook for a good price. I'll get a Nora in June. Yeah, I saw that. No, get sacrifice need to be made. Sacrifices need to be made. I've done that before. I forgot which, but I've done that before. I've actually like when I was well, yeah, it's I remember like at a certain point I couldn't afford all my pre-orders, so I had to cancel a lot of pre-orders. But luckily I wish listed them on my Amazon account so that once I had the money, I got them. The one that I still have yet to get is the Digimon Japanese release, season one. So yeah. But no, that's hey, sacrifice got to be made. But you know what, Max, guys, all I got to say is that if you guys are planning to get Anora on 4K, get it because holy crap, the picture quality is amazing. It is amazing. And it was shot on 35 millimeter film. I love it. And you can tell that it's shot in 35 millimeter film because there's a bit of softness throughout the movie, but it's still like sharp in many areas. But there's a lot of like white specks sometimes, and they were adamant to shoot this on 35 millimeter, and it shows. So it's a native 4K with HDR10, and the 5.1 mix is amazing. And I gotta say, Criterion when they compress music on a lossless audio track, I think it sounds better than the studios because even though yeah, I have my soundbar and everything like that, but I don't know if it's also the same thing for AV receivers. Like, I had to crank up the volume on my soundbar when it comes to like licensed music. It's always quiet and usually because it's trying to use the not just the front speakers and the high speakers, but it's also use the rear speakers to like mostly that's where like they're relying most of the sound from my experience. But yeah, I don't know if it's AV, but like I don't know if like the soundtrack, the copyright music sounds very soft, but like with Criterion's this, I never had an issue. Like sometimes I have to crank it down because it was so good. Now I can't see Jason Cosell and Jason X. No, I'm not either. I've been seeing a lot of reviewers get it early. Yeah, I saw the Christian Hannah horror video that you shared, Max, and I'm jealous. I'm jealous. So hopefully Arrow can like ship it to me like a week early. But then again, this is a big title. Who knows? I might get it. I might get it a little later, like Deep Blue Sea. I got that late. I didn't get it on a release date. I got that on the week it came out, but I got it late. So yeah, even though I know for a fact I pre-ordered immediately once it went up though, because I love Deep Blue Sea. But yeah, Papa, you're not at McDonald's or you're at McDonald's early. No, I was not. I'm ordering McDonald's, so it's coming to me. My McDonald's is coming to me. Oh, the Godzilla 2014 slipped 4K also arrived today, so I can now retire the Steelbook set. Nice, nice. Speaking of slips and Steelbooks, I ended up getting the 50th anniversary slipcover edition of Jaws. Since at first I was like, oh, that's pretty cool with the Steelbook, but then again, I'm like, dude, that is way too many things going on. I'm like, why is Ellen Brody there? I mean, I love Ellen Brody. She's beautiful. Lorraine Gary's gorgeous, but it's like, why is Ellen Brody doesn't play a huge role in the film? She plays a good role, but it's like she's not, she doesn't play a big role in the big role in the film. And why there's some bad shots with Matt Hooper and Quint. Like I don't like the painting of I get it, it's cool. He's holding the shotgun, not the harpoon. He's shooting the shotgun. That scene, I know the scene by heart. Like he's shooting his shotgun at the barrel with that's beeping that Hooper put up. But there's some bad shots with the characters, man. I actually wanted like a artwork, like a cover artwork like that, where like you have at least some floating heads and the shark, or at least the logo. But sorry guys, I'm checking my phone real quick because I put it on vibrate, but I'm tracking my order for McDonald's. Um, But I think I don't know. It looks way too hectic for me, and also like there's a lot of bad shots, and also. In my opinion, as Jaws is my favorite film of all time, you can never ever beat that theatrical poster. So that's I went ahead and got that. Yeah, yeah, I agree, Max. It's a little it's very lazy. Like yeah, it's very lazy that they just slapped 50th anniversary edition there. But I never owned. I actually, no, I did. I own the Blu-ray, but I want to own a 4K copy of the theatrical poster. So yeah, instead of the hectic steelbook, in my opinion, I'm just getting the standard edition. And you know what? I'm fine with that. And it's gonna look much better with my Jaws 2 4K. And I've yet to get 3 and 4 on 4K. So yeah, even though I know that Jaws 3 has that AI bullshit, but I've heard that it's not that bad if you're not looking for it. But I am gonna look for it though. So hey, I would love to do because I already covered the original Jaws 4K that it came out the limited edition, and I would love to revisit it. Before the new one comes out, the new release. My only I can tell that they're repackaging the same disc though, because I wish that the Blu-ray has like the new Atmos track and all that stuff, and a little bit of a color correction regrade with the to match the Dolby Vision encode from the 4K, because I know there's still a lot of people that don't got 4K like equipment. So as somebody who buys 4K, I feel so sad. I mean, I feel really bad for people who are being left out. Because I was one of those people that didn't buy 4K. I was an early adopter, but I wasn't that early. So I was like, why the hell is this studio not giving us a 4K on the Blu-ray? But yeah. But mostly for me though, the disappointing thing, since it looks like it's gonna be a repackage of the limited edition, like a repackage of those discs of the 40th anniversary release on 4K, is that means that we're not going to get a brand new restored HD version of the mono mix. And I love that mono mix. And I prefer the Atmos mix. I do prefer it because I grew up with the remastered track from the 25th anniversary VHS tape. That's when they changed the audio tracks. They came out in 2000 or 2001. They changed the audio track there, and they changed a lot of sound. It's like with Terminator, they changed a lot of the sound effects. But when the Blu-ray came out, they created a new mix where like it's a mix between the mono sound effects and the remastered track, which is cool. It's you get the best of both worlds, which is in my opinion the definitive track. But I want a proper restoration of the mono mix, because the mono mix is amazing, and it won an Oscar for it. Sound editing, it won an Oscar for that. So the current mix that we have on the 4K and Blu-ray is the DVD mix. That it's like uh it's not as good as the Laserdisc. There's like glitches, there's like a pitch issue sometimes, and it's very quiet, and it's a bit muffled compared to the Laserdisc, the signature collector's edition Laserdisc release, which I want to get one day. But I want it, if I'm gonna get it, I want it brand new and sealed. So yeah, but I don't know. I wish that, because I know that the mag tracks they were when they were, because it's in the restoration featurette they did. They went ahead and got the mono mix and the mag tracks of the mono mix, and they cleaned them up to create the new mix. And I'm like, dude, there's a restored HD version out there of the mono mix out there that we have never, pretty sure we're never gonna see, because holy crap. And it made it look like, oh, it was done in mono, we're gonna create this new mix with it. And you think that when the Blu-ray came out, like you think they'll include like a new DTS HD Master Audio 2.0 Duo mono mix for it, but they did not. So I don't freaking know, guys. That's my biggest issue with the 4K. Because I thought, because with 4K, we've noticing that a lot of like they're bringing back like mono mixes, like right, Nightmare on Elm Street. We have the mono mix finally, like in HD, like in true HD, which is amazing. Terminator, we have a beautiful restoration of the mono mix that we've been stuck with this surround mix for many many years. And for me personally, the greatest film of all time, Jaws, is not going to get that same treatment. I mean, it's there, it's better than nothing, but I'm just like, come on, Universal, you could have at least made a new disc by just including one new thing. If you're not going to include anything like more stuff aside from the new documentary, can you guys at least give us a restored mono mix? But whatever. That's my main issue with the 50th anniversary release. Other than that, the new documentary sounds exquisite. So yeah. Okay. Sorry, guys. As for McDonald's, I'm pretty sure I've said my thoughts. It's not good over here. Yeah, I've heard. But then again, I'm a little. How was the filet o fish there? You guys. I know for a fact you guys are known for the fish and chips, and I love some fish and chips. I know for a fact I never had it in the UK, but I know you guys do it better there. Never had it? Oh, okay. All right. Well, let me double check my phone, guys, real quick. Let me track. I think it's my McDonald's. Oh, it's here. They should have let me known about this though, but okay. I mean, let me just read a couple of the comments here, and then I'll go pick it up real quick. If the Jurassic Steels are coming out at a later date, I'd get them, but $100 in June for the pair of them, nah. They're also coming out the same time as the 50th anniversary edition of Jaws, so hopefully my 50th anniversary is just a slipcover version. Hopefully it doesn't get crushed by those steelbooks, but yeah. Right now the steelbook is only the way to get that version over here. I just want the documentary, really. Oh wow, yeah, it's a bonus disc, which is cool. So yeah, but I love, yeah, I can see, yeah, I remember like you didn't like the artwork, but I think hey, fuck it, it's the only way we can get it. We have two options right now: the steelbook and the standard. I got the standard because I not the biggest fan of the new steelbook artwork. At first, I liked it, but then the more I thought about it, the more thank you, Max, for opening my eyes for it. The more I looked at it, I'm like, ew. It just but then again, it looks better than the Jurassic Park one for the box set they put out. But then again, I don't know, man. Look, it looks wrong online, but when you get it in person, it looks better. But I don't know. Look, I don't know. I don't think Steelbook looks good with Jaws, in my opinion. So I just got the standard edition because one, man, you cannot beat that poster, in my opinion. No, but yeah, I got this 40th anniversary 4K. Jaws 3, I'll get used because Universal don't deserve my money for that. And Jaws 4, I'll get it HMV when HMV gets an offer. I heard that the Jaws 4 4K looks stunning. It looks way better than the processed Blu-ray. Listen, this audio was ahead of its time. Yeah, because here's the thing. Never had it. Oh, don't trust McDonald's. Unfortunately, I have to right now. Yay, Fulina, yeah. Before I go get my food, it's not that cold anyways outside right now. But for the Laserdisc, yeah, because here's the thing: before Blu-ray and HD DVD, it's funny how like some people like casuals, you can say that they look at like, oh, for the first time, and even like marketing was like, oh, for the first time you get true HD lossless audio, or like, oh, like you get like it's immersive and blah blah blah. But actually, Laserdisc did it first. Like Laserdisc was the first format to do HD audio. It was linear PCM uncompressed audio, and a linear PCM uncompressed is HD. It's true HD audio, and Laserdisc was the first to do it. So the Laserdisc audio for Jaws, that's why it had another advantage because it was true HD audio and it was booming more cleaner. I've heard it before and it's like, wow, just like those Laserdiscs for Halloween, it sounds way better than the unfortunately the filtered mono mix that Screen Factory had to use for the Halloween. So yeah. But no, the Laserdisc, yeah, it was ahead of its time, Max. Laserdisc was quite niche, yeah, to be honest, though. Like 4K is now, yeah, and more expensive, really, more expensive. Like it was like a Laserdisc was your entire paycheck. Was when like 4K is like maybe a third of your paycheck. But yeah, I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. Let me just mute this real quick, and I'll get my food. All right, I'm back. Damn it, I'm taking. No, I was double checking my order. Thank goodness they did not mess up my order. That's just good, which is damn good. Thank goodness. I always gotta make sure, you know. Okay. Just got the thing on 4K. Need to upgrade it from Blu-ray fast. Yeah, for sure. Oh man, I'm waiting for Screen Factory's 4K of the thing. I'll be right back. We'll never see again. Number one rule, or you never say that. I'll be right back. Ghostface comes back on the mic. That my ass hopefully doesn't get kidnapped again. I want to get your bag. What did y'all order? Let me show you guys a double filet of fish, uh, McCrispy strips with the Minecraft sauce, and a single filet of fish. So yeah, apparently we're getting a Monsterverse encyclopedia. Ooh, I'll get that. I'm gonna get that. Didn't take as long as the pizza. Yeah, no, there was like a miscommunication, and he messed up my order. So yeah, of course you would get that. Hell yeah. Mm. And that fucking tartar sauce. God damn, so good. Whenever I get McDonald's, it's usually just a double quarter pounder. My sister gets that too, but I rarely get McDonald's. Same here. Same here. For me, it's when I get McDonald's, it's gotta be the filet of fish. But and thank goodness you can. This used to be seasonal only for Lent, but damn, like my so blown up. But but no, like it's now my cat is like, oh, wait, never mind. She's like now she's getting annoyed. um, but yeah, now it's like a regular thing in the menu. They should do that for the McRib, but then again, I'm not a big fan of the McRib myself. Mm, damn, just got there. Sorry, this shit's good. Mm, god damn. Sorry, excuse me. Burger King does this burger only on Uber Eats, which is a double patty, bacon, onions, onion rings. Oh, I love onion rings. I used to hate onion rings because I hate an onion, but I grew up to love cooked onions. Now I gotta have me some onion rings. Onion rings and barbecue sauce all in the burger, and that's amazing. Ooh, it's amazing. Nice. I get that with bacon and cheese loaded fries with a mango monster. Nice. Looks good. Oh, it's so good. And I do this with my ketchup. So I did ketchup and I do this with my French fries. I would put my French fries on the box. I'll put it on the box and not just like dip my French fries in here in the there. Oh damn. Mm, damn, they're good. They're fresh actually because I think it's because they just opened. Like oh, they just opened for lunch, so that is cool. Well, they just are serving lunch now. So my bun is not as it's toasted, but it's not as fluffy as it is, but it's still good. Seeing students on Friday again and again on Friday. See Mary again. Nice, nice. I'm gonna see Thunderbolts on Saturday for sure. I'm excited because I've seen good reviews of it. All good. Look, finally we're actually Marvel's fully back this time instead of like one good, one bad, one really bad, and then one okay, and then another one good. But then again, it's not gonna last that long. I think I've said it before. Like the best MCU film right now post Endgame is Guardians 3. Like I can as much as I love Spider-Man No Way Home, I'm a huge Spider-Man fan, but Guardians 3 is mm, looking back at No Way Home, it just didn't really age that well. But Guardians 3, the more I look back at it, the more it gets better because of just how James Gunn actually wanted to tell a story first than just spectacle, you know? And nostalgia. Have been releasing one of their shows on physical called C. Never heard of it, but an Apple TV show on physical gives me hope for Monarchy. Oh, Nice. That's good. Hmm. I need at least a Blu-ray of Monarch. That's all I ask. At least a Blu-ray, you know? I'd rather have 4K, but just a Blu-ray, you know? Give me a Blu-ray set of Monarch. I mean, we're getting season 2, so yeah. Give us a chicken strip review. I gotta finish this real quick, though. 'Cause I got another filet of fish waiting for me. It's a single one. Never had the strips. I did this because I'm like, I know for a fact it's gonna be people like watching me because I'm eating like, I guess they want some action. I ordered a Dr. Pepper, but I need to finish my coffee first, so yeah. Oh boy. I'm gonna go get the other filet fish. Give me some action with Mary. Well, you're gonna have to be the one experiencing the action with Mary. All right, let me go get my other filet of fish. Then I'm gonna when I'm done with that, let's actually try the strips because they're new. They're a new thing in the item, which is nice. With the Minecraft sauce. Oh boy. And yeah, I got a regular single filet o fish, just a regular single one. I just love the filet o fish, guys. Really, that's yeah. Like I said, this is the only thing I eat from McDonald's, really. Unless they bring a new chicken item, either chicken or the fish. Their burgers, I don't know, man. I used to love their hamburgers and cheeseburgers, but ever since then, like I don't know what happened. Quality control got out of hand, and now they're just dry as hell. We'll be right back. Filet fish. Oh, you guys remember that one commercial that I wanted to get that singing fish. The give me back the filet fish. Give me that fish. What if it was you hanging up on this wall? I fucking love that commercial, man. Oh, that's nostalgia to me. Mm. Having the musical. I love to do. I'm actually. I want to write a musical one day. Actually, I have a good idea for musical. Um, it's basically an it's an adaptation of Phantom of the Opera where like it takes place in Chicago and it's just called Phantom. And it's like but the Phantom here is actually like a misunderstood person where like he gets deformed, he gets screwed over, he gets deformed, lives in the sewers in Chicago. But him and the character get along, and then like it's actually a good love story. I kind of want to bring it back to like back with those Disney films without the toxic shit. You know, when you look back at the some of those Disney films, it's like, huh, they fall in love too fast. but what I mean by toxic shit is that some of those like old ass like thinking ways about like a woman falling in love with a man all the time like really fast. I don't know. Actually, no, it's not toxic. More like it's just stuff that okay, that's fairy tale, kind of like a fairy tale. And I know for a fact I want the female lead to be Dua Lipa, and I want her to like unrealistic. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Max. Unrealistic. Thank you. That's what I was trying to say. Um, yeah, but I know I want Dua Lipa to be the female lead, and I want her to like get involved in the music writing, to write the music too. Because I want to write the music too, but I want her to like do the. I want to hire her to like do like not yeah most of it, but also like give her. But Give because at first I was like, you know what? Maybe I want to have her input in it, but then again, you know what? She wants if she wants to do most of the music, we should just pay her for that. If only a girl fell for me that fast. Oh, same, Max, same. But but it's but then again, I do want to have him to have character development. I already have this thing in my head, like this musical number, where like it's winter in Chicago, and yet like she knows it's him, like, and she doesn't care about his deformity, but they're like ice skating in those in Millennium Park because we usually have ice skates every year. Like there's like a ice skating ring that they make, and I don't know something beautiful like that. A good, beautiful musical number with them, and I don't want to have it like over 2 hours. I want to have at least an hour and a half to like at least under 2 hours. So I love musicals, but then again, I don't think they should go over like 3 hours unless you actually go into a Broadway play. If you sing, you go into the theater to see it, like the musical theater. I tend to hate musicals. Find most of them cringe. Some of them, I love musicals, but some of them are pretty cringe. Some of them, personally for me. My favorite musical is Little Shop of Horrors. That I just love. It's a horror comedy. It's amazing. It's funny. The, the numbers are so good. I forgot her name, but she was in the Sam and Cat show where she's at she's that goth girl who's always like serious and mad. She's playing Audrey. She's the lead character, the female lead in the new Broadway version of Little Shop of Horrors, which I want to check out. But Waitress musical is my favorite one. That's the one with Sarah Bareilles, right? Because I love Sarah Bareilles. She's actually she's one of my favorite artists. Really, I love her music so much. Yeah, yeah, Sarah Bareilles. Yeah, I wanted to. There was a theatrical release of it, and I missed it. So I know it's on. I think it's on HBO Max. I think so. I think might have just. I've seen it 3 times. Oh, I need to see it. I have not seen Little Shop of Horrors in a minute. Need to catch up. Oh, I heard again. Take it with the tiniest grain of salt, though, guys. Apparently, according to the Physical Media President, aka Physical Media Forever, Screen Factory is going to put out Little Shop of Horrors on 4K. Apparently, we'll see. But I do know from credible sources that there are, as far as actually no, I don't know if they're credible. But again, another tiniest grain of salt though is that there is a finished 4K restoration of both cuts of Little Shop. So yeah, the directors, which I prefer, and there's a theatrical, which I love too. It's on Netflix in the UK. Nice. Rocky Horror Picture Show is getting a 4K this year. Yeah, I remember when I used to work at AMC, we had to like be careful where people throwing rice around in the theater. Luckily, nothing of that sort of thing happened, thank goodness. But yeah, we would dread when Rocky Horror would come to theaters. I mean, we love the movie, but it's like we would dread it when we would like host the screenings. It's basically that was like Minecraft. I went to see it stoned. Rocky Horror or Little Shot. Oh, yeah, Rocky Horror. Oh, that's a damn good musical. But wouldn't have Biolante without Little Shop. Yeah, man, I love Little Shop of Horrors, man. That is awesome. You guys should also check out the public domain, the original Roger Corman black and white movie. Little Shop, nice. Oh, that watching it high is gonna be it's gonna be amazing. I need to see that. Catch up. Oh, I just noticed that it's catch up because I read it so fast. I catch up. Oh my god, DJ. How you guys liking this mukbang? By the way, yeah, I'm chewing as best I can. I finally found out a Last of Us 4K with a slip. US release, but oh well. Love it. Nice. Oh, thank you though. Thank you. I love the mukbang. Nice. Mm. It's a little unorganized, but yeah, I'm loving it. Nice. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Freaking I can never look at the McDonald's like the one that go McDonald's sing with this is YouTube poop called the Fresh Prince of Blair, which is like a Fresh Prince of Bel Air YouTube poop. It's like a series of 3 videos. And the third one, it's just like they show the most random, funniest things, and it just fades to McDonald's. Like McDonald's. I'm like, what the fuck? Very excited to experience the animals. Oh, I have yet to open mine. I have yet to open it still. But right now I'm actually like getting busy with the sounds like I'm fucking the game. I'm actually like I'm a little busy with the remastered one. Just looking back at it. And you know what? It'll be nice to once again fully compare the two. Looking back at the show. In the fish fillet song was classic. Oh yes, it is. I don't know. I need to be extra energetic. I'm actually energetic right now, but I just showered before going live. I just showered. And I'm very every time I shower, I'm always relaxed. Godzilla fell over. Yeah, he did. Mm, thank you, Max. I think Godzilla's just tired of me just with my terrible singing. I think that's why. Uh, Don't expect me to sing the lava chicken song when I'm trying those crispy strips. And again, I forgot how the song goes because I've been avoiding that song. And also, I was like so cringing in my seat that I was just like blocking the song out. I'm just lava chicken. I'm like, all right. Shut the fuck up. What the fuck is this? Don't you dare. Hell no, I'm not gonna sing it. Hell no. I don't even know the song. I don't even know the lyrics. All I remember is lava chicken. That's it. And I'm just like, shut the fuck up, Jack Black. Steve, shut the fuck up, Steve. I swear. Fucking swear. I had my Slurpee. I'm like, I'm gonna throw it at the goddamn screen if it doesn't shut up. And he did it again at the end. I'm like, what the Hobbies turn up to these morning streams. Yeah, that's because at late at night, that's when I'm a little tired. But I do my best to put more energy onto them. But it's early today. Woke up, had my cup, still haven't finished my cup of coffee. God damn it, because this is a big ass mug. Got it at Hot Rags before they closed down. Um, but yeah, when I have my cup of coffee, is really nice. But then again, coffee don't do nothing to me. I think it's just I like drinking it, and also early in the morning, better lighting too. And yeah, oh yeah. But I'm gonna start streaming in my living room. La 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 lava chicken, Steve's lava chicken. Yes, it's fine. Oh, mamacita, and now you're ringing the bell, crispy, juicy. Yeah, you're having a snack. Oh, super spicy as a lava attack. I have the. I hate another lyrics. Max, is there something you're not telling us? Maybe deep down, maybe deep down, you really have been listening to the song more often than you should. I'm kidding. Don't bring me. Don't unlock the. Don't blame Insta Reels. Yeah, or TikTok. Woo! Speaking of lava chicken, almost done with this. Now I'm done. Oh, but here's there's some cheese. Some cheese right here. Mm-hmm. Mm. Can never go wrong with the filet fish. Mm. Mm-hmm. I know Lene. That she was just right here. I don't know if she's still here, but I know she just had it and she loved it. But like she said, she told me she had a stomach ache the next day. I'm like, oh wow, I never have that. But oh my god, I know later with these two fish sandwiches, I'm gonna have like a little snack for happy. Ooh, oh well. Then again, I think I'm going to have one chicken strip because I feel full now. So yeah. All right. After these messages, we'll be right back. Let me go get the main event, the lava chicken. Mm, yeah. All right, back from the ads. Alrighty then. What is it? So it's called the Nether Flame Sauce. Nether Flame Sauce right here. Excellent. Nether Flame Sauce. So basically, I call it the Minecraft sauce. So cayenne peppers. Oh shit! I might choke. I might cough or choke. 4 crispy strips. They only do it in four. The biggest amount. $7, guys. $7 to $8 just for the strips. We got a dildo shaped, like a penis shaped strip. No, I'm kidding. Looks good. Damn good. Let me try without the sauce. Mmm. Mmm. Crunchy. Mm-hmm. Okay. 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 I'm starting to sound like damn drops. That one food reviewer guy, crispy and juicy. Yeah, it's pretty juicy. I think I got a fresh one because like lunchtime just started in at McDonald's right now. So it's pretty good. Pretty good. The batter's pretty nice. It's a little it has a hint of a little bit of spice, but not too much. But it's not like those buttermilk strips that I love that they put out last year when they like a couple no not last year, a couple years ago when the Szechuan sauce was coming out. Honestly, I think the Szechuan sauce tasted better with those strips than the chicken McNuggets, really. Even though it was for like McNuggets, it's like they tasted better with those buttermilk strips. I wonder if the Szechuan sauce are to be brought back. I wonder if it'll taste good with these strips. I kind of like the buttermilk strips a bit better though. There's a bit more flavor. But yeah, what was I gonna? Damn, I was gonna. um. Oh, oh yeah, no. I starting to sound like that food review. Damn drops. You know, like YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. Is your main man with another super official show? Food night. Can you dig him in that? Listen, man. Forgot how it goes. He's in bliss yet. Damn drops. I'm surprised he's still doing YouTube ever since he got that divorce and just talks about his drama now rather than like talk about food reviews, fast food reviews. Him and Joy's World Tour. I don't know if my mic peaked though when I did that. All right. Now let's try it with the sauce. Oh, cool. Okay. I just forgot. Look at this. This is a nice little tray. Oh my god, the things I come up with these days. Okay. Oh, I'm okay. I'm over exaggerating, but it's nice. Look at that sauce here. I can just picture Jack Black right there singing. Lava chicken. All right, lava chicken, guys. Here we go. The dipping sauce. I'm gonna make a mess here. Hmm. Spicy. Not too spicy. Sweet. A little ketchupy. Hmm. Mm, mm. It's different. Mm. Ooh. Camembert. Oh, no. I'm doing Wallace and Gromit. Grand Day Out. He was like, it's different. Mm. Huge fans of Wallace and huge fan of Wallace and Gromit here in case you guys know. Don't know. 1 out of 10 spicy scale. I'll give it a 5. It just the spice just went away. So now it's just like peppery, but not that. But for me, peppery is like not spicy. It's flavorful. It's pretty decent. Yeah, pretty decent. It's okay. I want to say it's good, but not great. But nah, it's just okay. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Recommend. Would recommend. Mm, okay. But for For $7 with the strips, hell no, it's not worth it. But this sauce will go with well with if you order a McCrispy chicken sandwich and you just pour it there like Chick-fil-A. Okay. McNuggets for sure. Okay, now it's starting to clear my nostrils a bit, which is nice. I needed that. So yeah, no. Is this a little burn maybe? No. Like the burn is instantly tickles your taste buds, but it goes away. So it's just flavor now. Just need some plutonium nice, and we can get cancer. Love pepper, yeah. Oh, me too. I love spicy. I love pepper. Love spicy food. To this very day, the spiciest thing I've ever had, of course, was those Korean spicy noodles, the black one. You know? Oh shit, I hit it. Because when I went to Furious Spoon for the first time after C2E2, I thought that it's gonna be too spicy for me, but no, because the colors looked similar to the Korean noodles, but no, it was delicious, spicy but not too spicy. You know, I'd say the sauce is more spicier than the Furious Spoon spicy broth. But then again, it's like a typical level though. That you can order many levels as you want, like how spicy you want your broth to be and your noodles to be, or just broth. But no, yeah, man, this is more spicier, but that's not a bad thing. It's excuse me, it's no, it's good. No, I'm Furious Spoon, yeah, coated with plutonium 9. Should do a hot sauce stream. Oh damn! You know what? Nuggets for strips. Are you still getting strips? Are you still getting? Yes. You know what? These should stay in the menu. They should. It reminds me of the back in the day. But you guys remember those chicken selects, but not the re-released chicken strips. No, the chicken selects. No, the original chunky chicken selects from back in the early 2000s. Because they re-released it around 2015 or 17 or something like that. But it was not the same. It was very bland and smaller pieces like this compared to the chicken selects. Those were so good. Those were so fucking good. Meteor 2. You know what? I'll be right back once again. One more time. Well, then again, I'm gonna put these away since I'm already full. But yeah, Keanu. Ooh. Oh yeah. What is Keanu up to? How's it going, DJ? How's it going, everybody? I'm back again. Okay, my cat has the zoomies. I'm sorry. I got the last dab. Hot ones. Uh, it's my favorite sauce, but it's hot. So I'm a little nervous, but I'm actually gonna add a little bit, just a dab. Good thing you did that in frame. Would have looked so bad. um, Stream was good. Got my money's worth. Nice. You're welcome, guys. But you know what? Let's end this mukbang with this. It's gonna be. I'm gonna put a little bit, not a lot. I did a YouTube video though. I don't know. It's only 50 people seen it, but I did a hot sauce video before. Okay. All right. It's old but good. Hasn't expired. Oh shit. Okay. I put. All right. Here's that much. Oh man. I'm a little. I haven't had this sauce in a good while. Chug it. No, no. I can be put in the hospital for that. So yeah. All right, guys. Cheers. Mm. Oh yeah. Still my favorite. Oh, Is that how we do in American Mexican? The milk ready? Oh shit! I should have brought milk. Oh, I got coffee and Dr Pepper. Is that? I think I put a bit too much for that small piece. Okay, no, it's good. I'll be fine. Oh, it went away. It's going away. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! That was good. Never mind. No, okay. I got a little scared. No, that was good, guys. That was good. Okay, okay. Maybe I celebrated a bit too early. I need to import U.S. hot sauces. Oh, let me know. I could hook you up. I could send it to you. UK is weak for spice. I can send you like a hot ones box. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I spoke too soon. Okay. Oh no, I'm not being over dramatic. Oh fuck. Would love that. I can hook you up with that. Get the milk. I will. You know what? I'm gonna leave this mic on. Maybe you guys can hear me have a mental breakdown in my kitchen. Hopefully, does the spot. It's gonna do. Send Max from Chicago custom hot sauce. Oh, I should. We got some good hot sauce here in Chicago. I think is the Mad Dog from Chicago? Oh shit. Uh, uh, I do have the what's it called, the bomb, but I don't know where it's at. You know, the I think that one is worse than the last album. The last album was supposed to be the hotter, but the difference is that the last album actually has flavor and taste compared to the bomb. The bomb tastes like shit. God damn. But I forgot also the Mad Dog, so that's really cool. I could only find this one. All right, calm down now. Good, but holy crap, I was coughing it. In my kitchen just now. Woo. Little girl, my little Goyle, the Maxine sauce. Oh hell yeah! Movie Max watching right now, and triple X sauce. Oh my god, I got tears. Oh shit! I overestimated the sauce. I haven't had that sauce in a while. You think with this Minecraft sauce, it'll like my taste buds will be ready? Nope. My sauce, yeah. That's your sauce. Still wasn't ready. But it was good. It was still good. I still like this sauce, really. I still love this sauce. It's so good. But cannot have it like that much about holy crap. It's gonna be a while for this to go away. Oh, oh. I'll get my Dr. Pepper later in the next, 1 minute commercial break. I might shit myself later. Hopefully, I don't. Hopefully I don't rip ass. I mean, I burp, but hopefully I don't rip ass. But if I do, I might just make it clear. All right, it's gonna be a while for me to get myself together. What's a good stream though? I bet Lene is tripping right now. I bet she is. I bet she's gone right now. All right, you know what? Speaking of which, I'm gonna put these away. I'll be right back once again. I'm back. Saucy ass stream. Wake up, Max. I'll give that a 3 out of 10. Dr. Pepper, y'all. Can't go wrong. The official soft drink for Godzilla, baby. He approves. Oh, I had to clean my nostrils a bit in the sink in my bathroom. Woo! Before I said Bloody Mary 3 times. I watched Scream 6 on Halloween ends today. I love Scream 6. It's so fun. What was I gonna say? Halloween ends. I still love it. Despite my issues with it, I still love it. So yeah, 7 p.m. over here. Ooh, nice. Max thinks this is a dream. uh no, really, like I love Scream 6. Let me see. No, that's Scream 3. I don't know where did I put my Scream 6 4K. If I say Bloody Mary 3 times, will Mary appear for me? Oh, maybe. But I better be Mary, because if it was Haley Steinfeld, she's gonna be like, "Uh-oh, I need to get my man, my fiance, to nah, to like beat people's asses." Do you think her man doesn't care? Like, doesn't care who he beats up? 1 p.m. here. Same. It's 12:59, but yeah, it's basically 1 p.m. here. Yeah. Well, yeah. Either way, it works. What if like the actual Bloody Mary was actually like the from the urban legend? What if she's actually hot? Like, what if like the real Bloody Mary was hot? I know she's based off of that Queen Mary, something like that, but you know, but what if like the urban legend Bloody Mary was hot? Met her before, so I'll be catching up. So it'll be like catching up. Yeah, you're like, hey, how's it going? Unless you get the character Mary, okay, then oh, yeah, let's find out. um, I should do that with Mikey Manson when she ever comes to Chicago. I should just be like, "Hey, how's it going?" I just pretend I know her. "Hey, how's it going? Remember me?" Nah, I'm kidding. Ooh, that's weird. I weirded myself out right there. Oh, let me see. Speaking of meetups, let me go get it real quick if I can find it. Yeah, Scream 6, and I got it signed. I went to see Tuito, and I met Hayden Panettiere, and she signed it. XOXO. I forgot what that says, but it says Kirby, so she wrote it in her character, which is nice. Very freaking awesome. Just drags Mikey in. Drag her in. I- yeah. Oh man, yeah. But I like Scream 5 more, to be honest, because I just it's because doing this, you get a lot of trolls coming after you and attacking you. So it's like the fifth movie really hit home for me. But I love this so much, man. I love watching this movie, especially the soundtrack. In my head, I love that fucking song. Love that fucking song. So perfect in my opinion for a Scream film. But yeah, man. Oh, still waiting for Scream 4. But you know what? You know what? I would love Scream Factory to do a Scream box set. How ironic and fitting. But then again, it won't be long because of it's an ongoing franchise. You cannot do that. But I know for a fact Scream Factory will do a better home video release than what Paramount has been doing. I mean, this is still good, but uh, I can see Scream Factory doing better because we could finally get the unrated version of Scream 1 on home video since what, the Laserdisc era? Because DVD, Blu-ray, and 4K, we've been getting the R-rated version, and I'm just like, I know it's only a minute difference, but I'm just like, but Wes Craven intended us to see that version, but whatever. Hopefully, we'll see the director's cut again one day. Are you up to date, Javi? Yeah, but after the stream, I'm gonna take my dog out at Oprah Center just for a cool walk because they let dogs. That mall lets you walk your dog. That's basically a lot of malls these days lets you walk your dog here in the States, which is nice. So I'm gonna take because it's his birthday today. I'm gonna take him out for a good walk. I just got him some chicken McNuggets, just that he's gonna eat it later because he's like, doesn't care for that right now. Um, but no, actually, no, he's not gonna want it right now. I know my dog that well, so I got him 6-piece chicken McNuggets, and I'm gonna take him out for a walk later at Oprah Center. So yeah, and yeah, no, just for a nice walk, getting out of the house, taking him out for a good walk, enjoy the day. So it's gonna be after the stream. So around 3 o'clock, that's when I'm gonna go take him out for his walk. But yeah, me and Max are always off. Nice. Got the HMV exclusive cover, the red poster. Nice. We had this poster when we used to work at AMC. We had this poster and I wanted that, but I got the one with the subway. The one with the ghost face in the subway, with the subway door there. I got that instead. But you know what? That's awesome. I wanted to bring that to meet Hayden, but I don't think I had the poster at the time. No, I did, but I just forgot. I just brought this because it'll be cool to have this. Like every time I'm gonna pop in Scream 6, I'm greeted to Hayden Panettiere's signature. And you know what? To this very day, I still have a celebrity crush on Hayden Panettiere. She's my favorite. Like she was like my first true horror crush, along with Monica Keena she plays Laurie in Freddy vs. Jason. But yeah, but yeah, I did had a thing for blondes, especially Kirby, the character Kirby. Oh, she is so my type. Gorgeous. But you know what? Then again, I'm very more open-minded now. Unlike my high school stuff, I was a bit more shallow. But yeah, she's gorgeous. But her being gorgeous is a bonus. But her being a horror fan and a nerd, that is attractive to me. I find that extremely attractive. I love nerdy girls. So yeah. I don't know that, but at this point, it's more of a bonus, So I'm more open minded when it comes to dating, anyway. So yeah, it's very cool. I wasn't the same since, and like when it comes to yeah, and also I had a thing for blondes, especially. Here's the thing: this is my favorite haircut on a woman. That's my weakness. That's my kryptonite. When I see a woman, doesn't matter if you're a redhead or a brunette or a blonde, a woman with a haircut like this. I'm simping and submitting. All me and Max do is buy and watch movies while you are at work. Joking. Oh man, I wish I was working less and making a lot of money at the same time and watch all the movies and play the video games I want. But who knows? Once I finally get monetized on YouTube, guys, thanks to you guys, hey, I can make this as a secondary job, as a secondary income, and then hey, I'll have way more money in my bank account, But until then, I got my one job. So, but hopefully, we all get monetized here in the community. It'll grow much better. And yeah, and speaking of which, guys, thank you guys so much for that Sinner short review that I put up. Not the video, like the full video, but the short, like the TikTok short that I put on YouTube. It's almost at 1.5K. So that is my most viewed short, and I'm just so excited, man. I'm so excited, and the only thing that's a shame is that I only got 15 views right now on my full review, but short review, I'm getting more views there. I wish that I had the same numbers for at least 1,000 views for my full video, but it is what it is. People like these days, not saying you guys, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but hey, people these days have a shorter attention span. And that's why TikTok is big. So I'm just glad that I like long curly hair. Oh, me too. I like any type of hair. I love any type of hair, but a haircut like this, I'm simping. I'm submitting. I'm like, I bow down to her knees. I bow down. I bow down to her knees. If Mikey Madsen had a haircut like this, I know she can pull it off. Ooh, like my queen, my goddess, my queen. I'm gonna just bow down. I'm gonna pull my sword. I'm gonna lady. It'll be like one knee. You know, like those corny ass. I'll be submissive as fuck. I get paid tomorrow. So I'll be going on HME from Friday. I'll definitely be buying Neverland Nightmare. Yeah, you guys. I think you guys are only getting it on the UK, and here we don't get nothing yet. Yet, give it time. As far as I've known, but yeah, I get paid every Friday, so yeah. But then again, I'm being more responsible with money, so mostly like a lot of stuff I'm buying when it comes to physical media. I've already pre-ordered for a long time, like Jason X and Jason Goes to Hell. So yeah, digital US releases May 13th. Nice. And for May 13th, we already have it digitally, but I'm getting the 4K of Captain America: Brave New World. So I'm excited to get that because actually I'm someone that really enjoyed it, man. I'm actually someone that really enjoyed Captain America, and I'm excited to look back at it. My only complaint is that, unfortunately, I think from the digital release, from what I've been seeing, is that no IMAX. So if you're gonna go see it IMAX, you gotta see it at Disney Plus. If in case you miss it in IMAX, hopefully I'll see Thunderbolts in IMAX. If not, then I don't mind seeing it in standard. Because here's the thing about not just Marvel, but a couple of like IMAX movies, not counting Sinners, because that was intended for IMAX. A lot of movies are either not shot in IMAX, or there are IMAX scenes, but there's like very little in between. So it's like you're just better off seeing it in standard. Like a lot of Marvel movies, MCU films, like a lot of them, it's just select scenes, mainly the action scenes, like the fighting in the ocean in IMAX for Captain America. It was a breathtakingly amazing. It was intense, but that's again very little in between. I think even some of the fights between the Red Hulk and Captain America at the end, some of it is not in IMAX, so you're not really missing much when it comes to mostly Marvel films. It's not like with Guardians of the Galaxy, how like 90% of that, if not the whole film, was shot in IMAX. So that again, James Gunn, man, he gives a shit. I said he's one of the first few Marvel, well, not no longer he's doing DC now. One of the first few Marvel directors back in the day that actually gave a shit and gave us like he gave a shit about the quality of what we when we go pay our tickets to see. So that's why that makes me even more excited for him to do DC. But yeah, but with but yeah, he's at DC, so I'm excited for Superman. So that is this. So if you're gonna see any MCU film in IMAX, true IMAX, even the Guardians of the Galaxy's true IMAX version, we have to wait. You have to wait till the Disney Plus version comes out. You know what? Fair enough. At least it's true IMAX, unlike how fake their HDR is and fake their Dolby Atmos is. But then again, here's the thing: Dolby Atmos is not true Dolby Atmos. It's Dolby Atmos, but it's lossy. It's DVD quality Dolby Atmos. So yeah, that's just comes to show that this is better. Let me see. This has Dolby Atmos. Yes, I forget. Yeah, I forgot it. I was like, it has Dolby Atmos. I've only seen this disc once. I've been pulling it out lately because I just love looking at. Oh my god, holy shit! Hayden Panettiere signed my copy. She was again she was quick, but she was very nice. But you can tell she was very tired, like at the convention. You could tell like she kind of overslept. But I can tell also at the same time, you could tell she was still going through something. Like she was like from her brother's death in a way. So just because somebody says they recovered from the death of a loved one doesn't mean they've actually recovered. So yeah. They just do it to milk it in theaters. Yeah, it's more of like oh, you paid extra money to see it in IMAX, so whatever. Stream system IMAX is quite lacking. It's very it's very dialogue heavy. I think it only excels when it comes to the score and the jump scares. Other than that, it's yeah, but I always argue that horror films with Amos really benefits that. But then again, when a horror film is like barely takes advantage of it, what's the point in doing Amos? That's why, in my opinion, this is just me, guys. Not every film needs to have Dolby Atmos because if it's not gonna benefit from it, then why have it? I'm happily fine with a 5.1 surround mix, honestly. Like Anora, it would have been okay with an Amos mix, but no, actually, no, I take it back. The 5.1 mix is enough. You don't need an Amos mix because it's a very dialogue heavy movie, and the rear surround speakers they use enough. It's more than enough for the sound effects around you, and the music is so well mixed that and Atmos is not gonna do much for it. So no, a Nora on 5.1 mix, and also you know what, just a 5.1 mix on Stream 6, it would have been just enough. It's enough. I don't know why people. I'm gonna go off on a rant here, but you know what? Let me put this away before I go off on a rant because I still enjoy these content creators, but then again, the more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm just like, all right, you're just being a spoiled, entitled bitch. Sorry, but yeah. Um, Ooh, sorry. Yeah, low budget movie, but Terrifier 3 almost is mind blowing. Oh, nice. I'll take a 7.1 Dolby Digital. Nice. Screen 5 is a DTS 7.0, I think, and it's really good. Yes, it is. And I know there was an Atmos mix for it, but it was only on streaming. But I've heard it's a fake, like no, but it's not fake because it's like Dolby Digital Plus. No, it's because it's not a real Dolby Atmos mix. It's actually a 7.1 Dolby True HD mix, not a Dolby Atmos mix. Or not a 7.1 Dolby True. It's a 7.1 Dolby Digital Plus mix, not a Dolby Atmos, really. I think it doesn't need Atmos. Yeah, it's Screen 5 is fine without it. Yeah. And because again, dialogue heavy. These movies are dialogue heavy. So, but Dolby Atmos is for, it's everybody wants that, but not every just needs it. So going on of a little rant here, as usual, when it comes to like but like I think I've said this before. Usually on my live streams, I'm very chill, very positive on my YouTube videos. But you guys know me on my streams. This is the most unhinged I can get. So yeah. Okay. So I've been noticing a lot of entitlement in the physical media YouTube community. Really, I've been noticing it a lot. Terrifier 3 Atmos is 7.1 and it's amazing, just as good as minus one. Nice. I forgot Max has the boom set up. Yeah. um. So I've been noticing. I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but I know a lot of us watch these physical media YouTube channels. I mean, I'm kind of one of them, kind of, because I'm not as big as they are. But I love covering physical media because I care about the format. I actually care about this and that. And as much as I try to sell you guys something, I'm not a salesman. Like some of these, like in Search of Physical Media, who is like a unapologetic salesman, who is a liar. But I've also noticed of how entitled the. Basically, my main thing is that I think a lot of these YouTube physical media channels have become a bit entitled bitches, I gotta say. You know what? No, I'll take it back. Not bitches, but just entitled. I get insane immersion. Nice. Oh yeah, nice. Um I need to get an AV receiver, really. I need to get one so bad, but again, I don't have the space for one, really. I don't. I need a dedicated room for that, like a home theater room, but yeah. Um so I've been noticing some entitlement and just like bitching about nothing. I'm just gonna say it. Ken from Mid Level Media. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but have you guys noticed of how whiny he's been getting lately? Like, is it just me, or has he been like the big sinners poster was just dispatched? Nice. All right. Well, let me know so I can like also like PayPal you the money. Um, so I don't know if you guys have noticed. I only really watch you and Christian Howard. Oh, thank you, Max. Thank you. You know what? I still recommend Ken from Mid Level Media because still a casual, but then again, I think he's a bit too casual though. I feel because Christian Hannah Horror, I still watch him because like he actually understands where like these especially boutique labels where they come from. Because he and I are thinking the exact same thing when it comes to new bonus features. How like if a excuse me, if like if like a movie has a like if like a previous like here's the thing, it's like Screen Factory or like Criterion. They usually don't add new bonus features. They usually just repackage the same bonus features, but their previous releases have like enough like 2 to 3 hours of bonus features. It's like Christian Hannah Horror and I came to the same conclusion is that yeah, there's no new bonus features, but what more is there need to be added? What more can you add? It's been already been talked about to death, and these bonus features that we have right now, we got everything that we need to know about the movie. What more could you want? But with Ken from Mid Level Media, he's like, oh, this is like this is really dumb and I mean, I'm always gonna give a Scream Factory. He loves to. I love Arrow myself, but he's very double. He has this double standard with Arrow and Scream Factory. When Arrow does some mistakes, he just gives him a slap in the wrist. Oh, that's really whatever. But with Scream Factory, he just goes off on a rail. Like he's like, oh my god, Scream Factory, this is shameful. Blah blah blah. It's like fuck you. but but it's like I'm not a Scream Factory fanboy. They're my favorite boutique label, but I'm not a fanboy. I know their problems too when it comes to their practices too. They need to put out more slip box releases, in my opinion, unlike 4K re-releases. But I got my own issues with Scream Factory, and don't get me wrong. As much as they're my favorite boutique label, I got my issues with them too. But no, he does this double standard shit. But with Ken, he's like, oh man, I was gonna give these studios and boutique labels shit for not including anything new and blah blah blah. And it's like, what can you guys at least add at least a 5 minute doc interview, a 5 minute interview of what though? That's I gotta ask. What more do you want to know of this movie? Like, it's like this. It's like if Scream Factory were to do like The Thing. They did an amazing collection edition Blu-ray of The Thing, and they included like 6 to 7 hours of bonus features, all legacy and new stuff. So, and if they were to put it on a 4K, Ken is gonna be like, and they add nothing new, Ken is gonna be like, this is dumb. Like, why would they not include? I'm over exaggerating a bit. Yeah, I'm actually pretty over exaggerating. But then again, this is the way his attitude is. He's like, really, they couldn't add anything new and blah blah blah. And it's like, but what more do you want them to add? Like maybe an interview with Kurt Russell and John Carpenter, but there's a lot of them out there already, and also they're too expensive to get. So, and also when Screen Factory does add something new, it's like, oh, but they only added a commentary track. I don't care for commentary tracks. It's like, well, you got what you wanted, but it's like it's never enough. And I've seen a lot of that with other YouTube physical media creators, and it's just like, bro, you guys got to understand that not just Screen Factory, Arrow, Criterion, Vinegar Syndrome, Second Sight, they're the middle people in this business. They still got to deal with the studios. They also importantly deal with us. And here's the thing: not every actor or crew member wants to talk about the film they did, even though they're proud of the project. They're not gonna want to just come in and talk about it unless the paycheck is extra fat. Which unfortunately, although Screen Factory, many companies, and even Arrow have a lot of money, they don't have disposable money. Not like the studios. I'm more critical with the studios, not including anything new. I get that. I'm more critical of them, but when it comes to Screen Factory and Arrow and Criterion, I'm just like I'm more forgiving because they're not as big as they're big, but they're not as big as we think. Well, I'm not saying you guys, but it's like a lot of people who are not informed about this stuff. So I don't know, just the sheer entitlement I've been seeing on the physical media community, mainly from him though. I just feel like he's so entitled, and also I'm noticing that a lot of people have been calling him out on the comment section on his videos. And you know what? That's kind of a good thing. I would say that because they're trying to humble his ass. Because you can tell how spoiled he is. Dude, he was talking shit about people who still buy DVDs. Like, DVDs, who still buys DVDs? Because he went to, I mean, I understand. He went to Walmart and they were just selling DVDs. I get that. But, oh, maybe. Um, dude, a lot of people buy DVDs. A lot more people buy DVDs more than Blu-rays and more than 4K too. There's still a market for DVDs. Hey, at least as long as it's physical. But he's gotta, he has this attitude where like, oh, who still buys this? Who still buys this stuff? It is like a lot of people, human beings, as DJ would say, human beings buy DVDs, buy Blu-ray still. 4K is not the only format out there. So that's my little rant though. You know what? More my rant on mid-level media. But then again, I'm just gonna stop watching him. I mean, I actually not been watching him lately because every fucking video he's always got to talk shit about Scream Factory and Disney. I know Disney's shady as hell, but it's like I think it's just finding any type of excuse to talk shit about Disney. I'm just like, we get it. You hate Disney. It's getting ridiculously redundant that you're talking shit about Disney. But hey, you know what? I feel like maybe a fanboy of his will find this video and it's gonna like, hey, look at this guy's talking shit about you. It's like, I don't think he'll give a shit. You know what? I don't care if he doesn't give a shit. I'm just saying, venting out something. I mean, there's nobody. If nobody's gonna say it, I will. And it's just him just bitching about nothing, really. And he's bitching about when certain releases do not get slipcovers. I'm just like, really, you gonna bitch and moan about? I mean, I, I love slipcovers too, but I'm like, I'm not gonna throw a hissy fit if I find if they like debuted like they if somebody debuts a Blu-ray or 4K without a slipcover. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, my cardboard slipcover, my piece of cardboard is not being included. Nah. Like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that dude loves to fuck slipcovers on the side. I don't know, man. Him and some like a female physical media channel. I'm not gonna say who it is, but yeah. And you know what? Before anything, people's gonna assume. I'm not again. I'm not saying you guys, but you guys know me. This is not me saying go out and attack. Do not attack Ken from mid level media. Do not attack him. You know, no bullying, no harassment. Um, he's already being called up by his own fan base anyway. So yeah, but it's like but no, don't go out. I don't condone that behavior. So please do not harass this guy. I'm just saying my thoughts about him and just like people like him in the physical media community. How I just feel that we're so entitled to a lot of stuff, and a lot of people have been complaining about, oh, Aliens Expanded. People, oh, no 4K, no buy. But dude, Aliens Expanded is an independent project from the UK. That's Blu-ray and DVD only, I believe. I know it's Blu-ray only. It's crowdfunded. They can only afford to do Blu-ray. Then again, I'm like, what's the benefit on a 4K when it comes to Aliens Expanded? But whatever. That's just my little rant, guys. Jason X has one new interview, but we get to preserve them in 4K. Yeah, my main issue with Screenflash is the posters being pre-orders only, and sadly, my Halloween 5 4K has Dolby Vision flicker, but I just disabled Disable Vision and when watching it. Yeah, all Screen Factory posters I have up here, and yeah, that is a shame. And I'm glad that even Arrow does it better too when it comes to posters, when it comes to like their limited run. But I mean, to be real honest, guys, sometimes you're not really missing much on these posters, really. I love these posters, but here's the thing though, is that it's more of a clutter than buying the disc, really. I mean, I get to switch it now and then, but sometimes the posters like they can take up too much room in storage. So, but hey, you know what? The posters are neat though. So Max, yeah, I get your point. I get your frustration with that. I can't really pre-order Screen Factory because America UK gets them insanely late, and I don't want to use the US site because I'd have to pay shipping. Yeah, Amazon UK. Yeah, I get you. They just need something to talk about, but it gets old. Yes, thank you. They don't have the hobby effect. Thank you. Yeah, that's why they call him mid-level media. Ah, yeah, undercover stick cover lover. Yeah, no, he's I also feel like he's just talking shit just to like look critical, to not look super like positive or biased or something. But there's nothing wrong with that, you know. And I tried doing that on my earlier physical media videos where I try to give some sort of criticism, but it's like it was so fake and artificial. I'm just trying to find an excuse to look credible, but it just doesn't work. It really wasn't working for me. It wasn't working for like the my audience. No, it felt fake. It felt forced. It feels forced, really. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna be honest. Even though I'm like praising the shit out of something, I'm actually being honest. I'm not here to like say that, Criterion, and Stream Factory, their cocks are down my throat. None of that stuff. I'm not doing none of that stuff. I'm actually being honest. And I'm rooting for these boutique labels more than the studios, really, because these boutique labels like Screen Factory, Arrow, Criterion, Vinegar Syndrome, Second Sight, they give a shit more than the studios. They are fans. You can tell they're fans and they're doing it for us, for fans, like by fans. A lot of love goes into these releases, and I gotta give them praise for that. I mean, it's funny how like even I'm seeing it on social media, people are bitching at Screen Factory like, oh, you're putting Abigail out. That movie's so mid, or it sucks, man. Wow, look at that. You guys couldn't sink any lower. You guys have to put out something as mid as Abigail. I'm like, what? I heard Abigail was great and I missed it in theater, so I'm gonna buy it on 4K soon. But it's funny how they complain about, oh, they're just re-releasing shit, but then when they put a new title, you guys still complain. And also like Screen Factory, they're doing the Lord's work. Because these studios like Universal, like Disney and Warner Brothers and all that stuff, mostly Universal and Sony, when they got a lot of catalog titles, especially modern films, a lot of modern catalog titles that they would not spend the extra money to put out on 4K, and yet Screen Factory is putting them out themselves. Got to give it credit to them. because there's that Abigail Blu-ray, and you could tell that they're not gonna bother put it on 4K anytime soon. Fuck it, Screen Factory's like, no, we'll put it out, and they put two to three new bonus features on Abigail. The only thing that that is my own criticism about their Abigail 4K is that it's missing the gag reel. But they might include it then. They might include it. Maybe they just forgot. Because here's the thing, I love Screen Factory, but I still gonna give them shit for like, all right, you guys need to like, work on your marketing here, because like I could tell like some stuff that you guys forgot to include that you guys do have. uh but they're still probably in the approval process anyways. They might be still. So yeah. So they might get it. They might include it, but yeah, hey, Screen Factory's doing like doing wonders right now, really. And who knows, it won't be long till either Arrow or Screen Factory puts out a collector's edition of Megan, the original Megan. And look, here's the thing. I know Arrow's going to do an amazing set, so that's cool. If Arrow does it, I got no worries. But if Screen Factory is putting it out on a collector's edition on 4K themselves one day, Megan, please, you know what, Screen Factory, you're watching this, please do it a slip box release. Please. Same thing goes for Jennifer's Body. I recommend it. I requested this title from them a long time ago, and they're interested in it. So that's all I gotta say. But they are interested in it. But then again, it's like it's a Disney title now because it was made by 20th Century Fox at the time, and now they're under Disney. So it looks like we might have to wait a little longer for Jennifer's Body. But Megan, woo, yeah. Never seen Megan, but everyone says it's good. I love Megan. My friend Lene, she doesn't like Megan because she thinks it's like, oh, why is it I don't like that it's a comedy. Like, I don't like that it's like two tones. And it's like, the trailers made it obvious that it was gonna be a horror comedy. Oh man, they made it clear what this movie was gonna be about. And especially the sequel, Megan 2.0. I'm a huge fan of Megan. I love that fucking movie. It's about time we get a new horror icon. Along with to go along with Art the Clown. Then we got Megan. Who's next, guys? Oh man, we need a new Mount Rushmore of modern slashers like Megan, Art the Clown, Scary Movie 6. Ooh, I'm excited for that too. I'm glad the Wayans Bros are coming back and doing this. Just don't get Freiberg and Seltzer back because I hate them. Looking back when I was a kid, I used to love their parody movies, but like looking back, they I don't know, man. I used to love Meet the Spartans, and then rewatching, I'm like, this movie is just terrible, in my opinion. They did a Fast and Furious parody movie, and that was actually pretty funny. But yeah, just don't get Freiberg and Seltzer back, honestly. Oh, I wonder when I get the scary movies on 4K. You know, Scary Movie 1, 2, 3, and 4 and 5. I wonder when we're gonna get them on 4K. I'll for sure get the first three. I don't care much about 4 and 5. I mean, 4 I like it okay, but I love the first three. Oh, excuse me. Especially seeing Kathleen Robertson on 4K and Scary Movie 2. Scary Movie 2 is my favorite one, not because of Kathleen Robertson, but because it's the funniest in my opinion. But imagine Kathleen Robertson on 4K. She plays Theo in the movie, and I used to have a major crush on her when I was a kid. Major crush. And Anna Faris she's adorable too. Anna Faris, forgot she was in the I forgot her name. She plays her best friend. There's a Cindy Brenda. Forgot her name, but she's Academy Award winning now, I think. It's Brenda. I love Brenda. She's awesome. That Scary Movie on 4K would be good. Oh yeah. Oh man. Oh man. Scary Movie 2 on 4K is gonna look good. 1 and 3. I love 3. I grew up with 3 more than like the first 2. But I love 3. Totally don't bother me while I'm vacuuming my room. I totally don't bother me when I'm vacuuming my room. Freaking doofy. Hello? Hello? Mom, I told you to not bother me when I'm vacuuming my room. Mom says with this badge, you gotta respect me as the man of the law. Yeah, well, Mom says also not to stop putting your dick in the vacuum cleaner. Hey, doofy, smell my fingers. What's that? It's when you become a man, doofy. Smell my fingers. Oh, what the hell is that? My ass. Get the fuck out of here, doofy. Oh, classic. But my favorite line is the when Ghostface is stabbing that girl, and there's a newspaper, and that's when they're making fun of the Blair Witch. Is like, sir, as you're stabbing, can we get a quick word? What you doing? Quick word? Can't you see doing my job here, right here? Bitch, get the camera off my face. Get the Kenny, you fat ass! Hurry up, you fat ass! This man is too fast to be killed. And that big snot. Oh fuck yeah, dude! I fucking love that movie. Doofy's a little special. Yeah, oh, I love Doofy so much. And then the twist, it was Doofy the whole time. Cause like they were making fun of they were making fun of everybody. Like they were making fun of they were, they were making fun of Matthew Litter and Skeet Ulrich. They were making fun of them, but then like this whole time they were copying the killer. Like like we're already copying a killer that already exists. It's like, wait, what? What was his name? I know it's Ray. I forgot the character's name. But yeah, oh, I fucking love Ray in that movie, man. I love Ray. And I love that movie. I love it. It's like it's kind of like this. I remember one time, every time I would watch Scream 1, I would like right after I watched Scary Movie 1. It's a nice companion pack together. It's a nice that Uncle Ray Ray's got a game. Oh, get your finger out of there. Tickle, tickle. Oh my God. You know, I was like, when I saw that as a kid, I didn't understand the joke. I thought he was just like, you know, beating his ass, but no, he was doing something else. And I'm like, oh, damn. Sorry for laughing, guys, but Jesus fucking Christ. I don't think you can do that these days. I've only seen the first Scary Movie. Oh, you got to watch 2 and 3. At least the first, I mean, what? At least 2 and 3, maybe a bit of 4. There are some moments where, like, especially with Michael Madison's character, like he in 4, it's kind of funny, like throwing wolves at maggots because they're parodying the World of Worlds. So yeah, that's all right. Watch 2 and 4, Max. Yeah, watch that. I also recommend 3. Watch the. At least you know what. Here's the thing. I could safely recommend the first 4. 5, I don't give a shit about 5. I saw it and I'm just like, I was just not laughing. I was like, what the fuck is this? Comedies aren't really my thing. Well, give this a chance. You love horror, so you like them. No, you're gonna love them, Max. Trust me, you're gonna love them. It's really good. It's really good. Scary Movie 2 is like The Exorcist, The Haunting, and Amityville. So yeah, 1 and 4, Max is worth it. Yeah, just watch it, Max. You have a good time. You'll have a good time. You'll have a good laugh. Ah, damn, I'm just thinking about 2 right now. With the Polly want a cracker? Polly wants your mama's sweet ass. What did Polly say to me? I said, Polly wants your mama's sweet ass. And you don't talk about my mama, son. You don't know my mama, son. I know your mama. I fucked your mom last night. You want beef? I'm gonna fuck you up. Ooh, I'm shaking. You want beef? You want to beat that bird's ass? You know, hold my tooth there. Man, I'll break this cage up. Man, open up the cage up. I'll fuck you up. Definitely good for the collection. Oh, yeah. Hopefully they put like a box set, you know. Oh, if they had to put 5 in, go ahead. We could probably get a box set when the 6th movie comes out. And of course, that Scary Movie 2, that turkey scene. God damn. I don't know what the fuck this is, but I like it anyway. God damn. Because he has a hand, like a hand there, and he's like, all right then. Who's waiting for a wing? Yours or the turkeys? No, and he's talking to I forgot David Cross's character who was handicapped. He's like, I know what you want. How about a leg? Ooh, how about 2? Oh, and Tim Curry, he's in the second one. I love Tim Curry in that movie. He was amazing in this, man. Oh man, I need to rewatch Scary Movie 1 and 2. I think they're still on Netflix, so yeah, I need to rewatch 2. The 2 is my favorite still. I love 2. 1 and 3 set is 16 pounds. Go for it if you can. My germs. My germs. My germs. Oh, for fuck. Oh. Would have to import the other 2? Oh, yeah. Oh. I'm waiting for the 4K instead. But then again, I think there's issues with the Blu-rays too. I think they're cropped. So if they're the cheapo Miramax, oh man, Max, if they're the cheapo Miramax, I think they're cropped because I know that the first 2 Scary Movies, they're a CinemaScope, and I think for the Blu-ray, they zoomed in and cropped the image. I know Scary Movie 3 and 4, and 5, they're regular like this. They're just as big as this screen. But for the first two, they're CinemaScope, so they're a 235 by 1, not 1.85 by 1 or 1.78 by 1. So I think, yeah, those like double packs, like those collections, they're like cropped. So yeah, F1 and 4 on DVD and 5 on Blu-ray. Yeah, the original DVD of the first two, like the single disc, the original single disc DVDs of 1 and 2, they're the proper aspect ratio. But the collection packs, like they're especially with the 3 and 1 on one disc, they're cropped. Kind of like the Halloween like 3 film set with like the Halloween H2O's cropped and bad encoding. So I know there's a lot of editions to buy from Scary Movie, but I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for um for a 4K set or a 4K release of those movies. Yeah, I think 5 is the only one that's on Blu-ray. Yeah, like the when it came out originally. Very excited for the next Hunger Games. You can probably guess why. Yeah. Is it I think it's because of McKenna Grace, right? McKenna Grace is in Hunger Games. Yeah, I'm excited for Superman because of course it looks great. And also I'm just so happy to see Isabella Merced like, playing Hawk Girl. I When I heard she was cast as Hawk Girl, I'm like, oh, she's perfect. She's gonna do a great job. And I like her costume, even though it's a temporary costume. You can tell it's gonna be like only for this company with Guy Gardner, the Green Lantern. So yeah. Oh, I cannot wait to see John Stewart and keep forgetting the name of the first Green Lantern, but he's being played by Kyle Chandler from, of course, Godzilla, but Friday Night Lights, I think. Oh no, I think that's a different movie. I know Kyle Chandler. I used to mostly know him as the actor from King Kong, Peter Jackson King Kong. And he's doing he knew when he was announced for Godzilla, I was like, oh hell yeah, Kyle Chandler boy. But yeah, Kyle Chandler's playing the original Green Lantern, and forgot his name. He's he's black and he has like greenish bluish eyes. I forgot who he is. I know he's famous. He's getting big now, so he's playing John Stewart. John Stewart was my Green Lantern. He was the second Green Lantern, which is the Black Green Lantern, as people call him. Um, yeah, he was my Green Lantern growing up as a kid. Because I grew up with the Justice League animated series, and his Green Lantern was the Green Lantern that was there. And ever since then, when I saw the Ryan Reynolds movie, I'm like, wait, Green Lantern's supposed to be black, but then like no, black the John Stewart Green Lantern is the second Green Lantern. So um Brian Reynolds is playing the original Green Lantern, the first Green Lantern. So yeah, I keep forgetting the name of the first Green Lantern. Really, I know John Stewart and Guy Gardner, who's the third one, and the cockiest and asshole one out of the three. So and the worst haircut out of all of them. So everybody's making fun of that bowl haircut from the trailers and everything like that, but no, that's how he looks like. So I won't be surprised though if he cuts his hair around the third act of the film. I'll be skipping. I know what you did last summer. Yeah, I'm not excited for that. I'm not excited for that movie. I love the first two, even though like Jack Black playing a Rastafarian character and talking crazy. You know what? Just for singing Lava Chicken, man, you deserve to die. uh, you know how weird that's gonna sound out of context now that I said that? Looks like the typical requel. Yeah, because I'm like, I know what you did last summer. They went crazy with that. They brought Ben Willis back as a zombie. I'm like, what the fuck? I'll still buy it on 4K. I know it's the Blu-ray they put it out when they put the first two on 4K. They put the third one out on Blu-ray, but I'm just like, I'll wait for the 4K, even though it's a cheap ass direct to video film, but still, it's so stupid. It's so bad. It's fun. That's all I gotta say. But then again, there's no such thing as a good or bad film, in my opinion, because it's all subjective. Yeah, the TV show was just it never existed in my eyes. There was a TV show. I know there was a Screen TV show. I didn't know there was a TV show of I Know What You Did Last Summer. All right, I might have to look into that. But then again, as much as I love the I Know What You Did Last Summer. It's not. I can see why people don't like it because it's very much copycat of Scream. But then again, that was how it was a time at the time. Then again, Kevin Williamson, as far as I know, he did write the first one. I know that, so that's why I love the first one so much. Man, I have those two on 4K, but I have yet to open them because I've been rewatching them via streaming. Oh, but yeah, Don't even bother. The Scream one is actually good though. I will defend it for for entirety. I think you said it's on Amazon, the show, so I'll probably check that out. Probably do a review. I need to like at least wish list it on my Amazon so I can watch it. Like, because I'm still trying to catch up on Invincible and other Amazon stuff. So yeah, I know there's a lot of good Amazon stuff there. So yeah. I love streaming. I think I've said it before. I love streaming, but it's like you cannot be physical. But when it's the but it's very convenient for me. But I'll enjoy some movies that are there's a lot of good stuff that's on streaming unfortunately. And that's also because of Hollywood keeps shooting itself in the foot. But yeah, I got season 1 DVD and then a bootleg of Blu-ray for 2 and 3. Yeah, I saw your collection. You know what? If I'm gonna bootleg anything, I am gonna bootleg the Star Wars, these specialized editions. And I think you can only get them on Blu-ray, which is fine. But I've heard that Harmy, I don't know if he finished though, but he was using the 4Ks as a basis now. So he's using 4K. They're gonna be outputted on 4K now. The specialized. So that's pretty cool, really. So I might get that. And also I might get a bootleg of Godzilla 1985 if I can find one. But my question is though, is that I looked it up a little bit, but I need to look it up again because maybe that might have been a mistake back in the day. They might have corrected it on Wikipedia or other sources. But I've heard that the Monsters HD version of 1985 is the work print version, where it's like there's different shots or missing shots and different sound effects compared to the final cut that I have on VHS. Because I know for a fact, New World Pictures logo, but then again, it could be my copy or something like that, or the original release of New World Pictures. Because I have the original. I did that physical. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, Max, you've seen my physical media collection of Godzilla. I had the original New World Pictures VHS tape. And when I pop in the tape, that New World logo comes out. Godzilla does not roar. But there are many copies out there that he roars in the New World Pictures logo, but he doesn't roar there. So I don't know. And maybe he did roar during the theatrical run, but he does not roar. Or maybe in the other VHS versions, but he did not roar in my New Line Pictures tape. So that's yeah. I know a guy who sells those. Oh, okay. I need a Kim K, Ray J bootleg. Oh, who doesn't? You know what? I did see that. I've seen it, a little bit of it, and I'm just like, it's not worth the hype, honestly. He also sells Singular Point, Monarch, and Hanna-Barbera. Yeah, I've seen those pictures. Yeah. Oh, Hanna-Barbera. But yeah, I can see Scream Factory putting up a Hanna-Barbera box set, really. I got their Singular Point and Hanna-Barbera, waiting to see what Apple does with Monarch. We'll see, but most likely, like we've been all speculating, a Blu-ray, but it will be a. Oh, my dog's growling. Sorry. But who knows? It'll be a big surprise if they put it on 4K. Because I know that Apple TV Plus does do 4K. They've done it for, I think it's called Yellowstone or something like that. Uh, they've done 4K, and at least Apple. You know what? At least Apple's faster to putting physical media out than Netflix. But the one that loves doing physical media, of course, is HBO Max. Penguin, The Last of Us, Harley Quinn, the show. Ooh, that's a good show. I need to catch up on that show. I'm only finished a bit of season 3 and the Valentine's Day special, which makes me I love that special. But yeah. But HBO Max, in my opinion, when it comes to streaming services, they're king. They're the king because they actually like put them out pretty good at a good timing. Like The Last of Us season 2 is already up for. I heard it's already up for pre-order now. Like it's not even finished yet. It hasn't finished its run, but they have pre-orders up ready for season 2, which is nice. And then Apple TV Plus, they're very selective, but they do put out stuff on Blu-ray and 4K. So Monarch, I see them doing at least, bare minimum a Blu-ray season 1 set before season 2 comes out. But I would love to plead them a 4K release instead. He's told me he'll try selling the anime trilogy. Nice. Sadly, HBO fumbled the Euphoria DVD. One of the worst quality I've ever seen. Is it? Let me look. Oh yeah, the Last of Us. Yeah, I think, or like there's already some like placeholder images of it, placeholder stuff. If not, please correct me, Max. So they did fumble the Euphoria DVD. Wow. Then again, I've never seen Euphoria, but I've heard good things. Can't find it. Even check the US Amazon. Oh, okay. Well, I wonder who the hell. I might have mistaken it. I think I might have seen Ken from the Level Me to talk about. I don't know. Yeah, the free DVD is awful. They haven't done a Blu-ray or 4K. Damn. Well, uh, damn it, HBO. I don't know that. You know what? No. You know where I heard this pre-order news from Last of Us season 2, and I need to stop falling for this guy. But then again, this was like a while ago until like a lot of us started catching up that maybe he's a huge liar, and it's Physical Media Forever, aka Physical Media President. So that's where I've heard the news from. Let me find out. Ken was lying. No, I think it was Physical Media President. Yeah, The Last of Us though the Blu-ray was amazing. Yeah, 4K. Oh, I bet. I have not watched my 4K yet, but I'm excited to see it. It's just that again, my Sony player. Uh 4K gonna be even better, so I'm excited for mine to arrive. Yeah. Oh, I'm pretty sure you're gonna love it. Let me find out Ken was lying. I've either heard it from Ken from Mid-Level Media or the Physical Media President. Yeah, but most likely Physical Media President, guys. But then again, even if he's not lying, no shit is gonna come out. No shit, is gonna come out on 4K. Like what? You think the Blu-ray was a 4K? Oh yeah, compression, man. It's just it's like with the Criterion too. Like the compression is and encoding is so good. It's that you would think it's 4K. So when you watch the 4K, it's like there is a big difference, but not that big. If I'm making any sense, it's Criterion is that good, really. Like I watched the Blu-ray from the 4K combo pack of Godzilla's Violante, and it looks amazing. Like it looks 4K too. It's amazing, and it's not and I'm watching it without the upscaling, so it's a native like the I'm watching the native 1080p master, and it looks phenomenal, man. Colors, resolution is sharp as fuck. God damn, nah, Criterion gets a lot of shit, but they do amazing compression. Same thing with Arrow. I think they're the top two best. I love Screen Factory. They've gotten so much better with their compression, but then again, it took them a while. But no, Screen Factory, they got their shit together when it comes to compression, which is nice. So yeah. And Vinegar Syndrome, of course, yeah. But for me, my favorite ones, I'm a little biased, Criterion and Arrow. They have the better encoding and compression, in my opinion. Sadly, with Netflix right now, the only shows that get released are shows that they don't actually own. Yeah, like Wednesday, Cobra Kai, and Umbrella Academy. Yeah, I'll pick up the Wednesday Blu-ray. I wish there was the 4K. That's why I didn't get the Blu-ray because I was like waiting for the 4K, but who knows? Lexus doesn't own those. I'm surprised Stranger Things 1 and 2 was released. Yeah. Or like if Criterion can be like, hey, can we get this? Can we get this movie like The Irishman or something like that? Not on 4K, but Blu-ray. I think there's like a licensing or rights thing that they had to like distribute it only on Blu-ray, not on 4K. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream in 11 minutes, so it's gonna be 2 p.m. when I end the stream. But yeah, no, I was gonna stream for like an hour and a half, but hey, we can go on for 2 hours. Warner Bros. Animation is top notch on 4K too. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, man. Especially the Warner Archive stuff. Ooh, man, boy, I love that. We know Netflix have declined Mike Flanagan multiple times. Yeah. And let me wash my hands real quick though, because I know that I smudged some grease, of course, the food from on my microphone. But I'm gonna get back to Screen Factory. Just give me a second, guys. Let me wash my hands real quick. I'd buy those in that box set. Yeah. Oh, Praying One, Stranger Things is done. They release a box set of 3, 4, and 5 in the VHS packaging. Oh, I will. Yep. But hey, thank you, Screen Factory, for making my Flanagan's wishes, man. I got the ultimate bundle. but the signed poster, like he signed the Mike Flanagan signed the poster of this. So we got Hush. Not only that, this is a gorgeous 4-disc set. This is basically a box set. Yeah, DJ, get yourselves this set. My only issue is that I this is one actually no, if I have some legit complaints about Screen Factory is there are two slip covers. Like why can't it be like Arrow? Like can you guys just, I'm sorry, I'm gonna say this. Why can't it be like Arrow where like they give you two options. You can get the standard release. Here's let me just get that real quick. Like you can like either get the standard version, then again, this is on a empty. I bought an empty 4-disc case so I can put it here and put it away. You can either get this or you get this, like an alternate slipcover. I wish they kind of do it with Arrow because Arrow does alternate versions too. Like this could be if you want this instead, go get it at the website. But if you don't care about that and you just want this, you can get it anywhere else. So I wish that Screen Factory did that instead of just giving us two slip covers and all that stuff. But they're and I'm part of the problem too. They're these double slip cover releases, guys. They've been making bangers with this. There's a good sell. The Wednesday Blu-ray is good. Nice. Can't seem to get that on Amazon for UK. The regular version. Yeah. I want the Wednesday Blu-ray Max. Nice. Get it. It's really good. Emma looks amazing in full HD. I'll get the Blu-ray, guys. I'll get it. Fuck it. It won't be anytime soon until they put it on 4K. Yeah, so let me put this version away. Let me just show you guys this real quick here. I already took out this. I took the sticker off, but yeah, we get not one, but two, but three, but 4 discs. So we have disc 1 of the original cut on 4K, the Shush cut, which is an amazing release, and we get both cuts on one Blu-ray disc, disc 3 and disc 4. Nothing but bonus features. You, this is this brings me back to when Screen Factory was crazy with bonus features, but then again, still, those days are behind us. And you know what? I come to accept it. And let me just get this sucker put back on. But Mike Flanagan really cares about physical media, man. This is an amazing release. If you guys don't have this in your collection, get it. I did a review of it, but here's the thing though, is that I made a huge mistake. But then again, it's because Screen Factory messed up on that. So, but if you go to their website, it's not included. But they corrected themselves, and that's why I'm like, how come they haven't included how come there's no Dolby Vision on the packaging? But they said there's Dolby Vision, and I watched it in Dolby Vision. So I made a mistake on my review. There is like, oh, I watched this in Dolby Vision, but there was no Dolby Vision. So that's why I'm like, it looked a little off from what I've been seeing online, from like the screen captures I've seen. So this has no Dolby Vision. Luckily, Screen Factory fixed it. So, but this has a HDR10. Amazing. Without Dolby Vision, it still looks amazing. And this has this has HDR10 and it has a Dolby Atmos for both versions, and you get alternate audio tracks. Hold on, I touched my microphone and I hope I don't have grease. I'll be right back. I'm a very sanitized person here, but yeah. Yeah, but I said it in my review. You get multiple tracks, even on both cuts. So you get 4K restoration, supervised and improved by director Mike Flanagan, new audio commentary, and Cake Siegel. 4K black and white Shush cut supervised and Shush cut audio mix. You can also watch it on the regular original version of it. So yeah, you get New commentary by with Mike Flanagan, Kate Siegel, Samantha Sloyan, John Gallagher, and John Gallagher Jr. and Michael Trucco. Original version, new 4K restoration, black and white. Yep. So you get to actually have both the shush cut audio track. I think it's also Dolby Atmos too. Oh, I think I need to rewatch it again. Yeah. So DTS HD Master of 5.0. I think there's also Dolby Atmos. Yeah, you get Dolby Atmos on the original and the shush cut, and you also get shush cut like audio on the original. You also get original audio on the shush cut. Hopefully, I'm making sense for you guys. But yeah, this also same thing keeps it on the Blu-ray, and the Blu-ray looks beautiful too, guys. So let me just I'll wrap this up real quick. New feature length picture-in-picture video commentary with Mike Flanagan, Kate Siegel, yeah, and everybody else, Michael Trucco. New interviews with Samantha Sloyan, Kate Siegel, John Gallagher Jr., Mike Flanagan. Yeah, guys, this is how it should be done. So shame on Netflix, but thank you, Scream Factory, for this. Yeah, Scream Factory gets a lot of shit, but hey, when they do good stuff, they do it good. And I don't know, guys. I love Scream Factory. But then again, I do have my criticisms, as you guys can tell. But I love this release. One of the best releases of last year. So if you guys don't have it, guys, one, it's a great movie in my opinion, and two is that this is amazing, man. This is an amazing release. You don't have to get this. You can get the regular one. The regular one, if you guys can see, it's fine. It's the original artwork, so that's cool. I just got this because I love Mike Flanagan and I want to support him fully, so I got this. And it was like 70 to 80, $90 total. And you know what? It was worth it, guys. Just to get his signature too. That was awesome. All right, let me put this away, guys, real quick, and I'll be right back. Once again, sorry. Okay. Neither version of Hush. Wow, that sucks. Let me know when you order Hawkeye for yourself and I. Oh, I got you. I got you. Probably by near the around the middle of May, I'll finally come around and get them. And I think you want Loki too, so I got you on that. Pirates of the Caribbean 4K set is currently 31 pounds on Amazon. Hate ordering physicals from Amazon, but one hell of a price. Yeah. Then again, Pirates of the Caribbean, they messed up the transfer there. I think they like DNR'd it to shit. So yeah, I think I'll buy it tomorrow. I mean, this is just me though. I'm never gonna buy that on 4K because like Disney really messed up the picture quality there. Mm. But go for it if you want. I don't think I'll spend like $30. Yeah, yeah. Oh, the 4K set. Oh, okay. Oh no, but the rest, yeah, I heard. No, those are good. The rest are good. You're good with the sequels, but the first one, yeah. The Strangers Chapter 2 releases this year. I like Chapter 1, so I'm excited. I haven't checked those out. I like the first one. And remember when I worked at AMC when the second one came out, and I want to see because I love Christina Hendricks. She's just amazingly hot. But she's talented too. She's just not just a pretty face. She's talented too. Have a good day with your pet today. Good to see you, Javi Max. Oh, thank you, Max. I mean, thank you, DJ. Thanks for stopping by, man. I'm guessing you got to leave, so that's fine. I'm actually gonna wrap up the stream anyways very soon. Herbert's only bad for the front. Yeah, can't just use the Blu-ray for the first one, and if it's that bad. Yeah, at least thank goodness that Disney repackaged the old Blu-ray and it looks pretty good. Early Blu-ray, but it looks pretty good. It still holds up. So yeah. Yeah, I wanted to get it so bad because I love the Pirates of the Caribbean. I love that, the first one especially. But yeah, when I heard Disney kind of butchered the transfer, ooh man, yep, they messed up big time there. Oh yeah, oh, give me 5 more minutes and I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. So yeah, no, haven't watched them in ages. Woof. I worked at AMC when the last one came out. What is it? The Tale of Two, the one with Javier Bardem that's in it. Today's mukbang was awesome. Thanks, DJ. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. um, my mouth is no longer on fire from the hot one sauce. You know what, guys? One day I'll do a hot chip challenge. One day, but then again, we need some certain requirements, man. So yeah, the US release has a different title to the UK, so I can't help you. It was all right. Yeah. Yeah, I've only seen the stinger. That's it. That what Davy Jones is back or something. That's all I remember. And that they brought back Orlando Bloom from the dead. That's all I remember. Other than that, yeah, it's oh, excuse me, yeah. Other than that, that's all I know from that movie because I would just clean the theaters and we'll just look at the stingers, especially when people don't care about staying for the stingers for that one. It was yeah. You need to order a Chicago pizza for the next stream. Ooh, we'll see. Salazar's Revenge. I could get a. Those are pricey, so you know what, guys? I'll get it if my Godzilla Showa era box set video gets 30 likes and 1,000 views. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. 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 It's been getting good views lately, though, for how small my channel is. Is that 4K retro review of the not that 4K, my retro review of the show era box set? Looking back at it one last time, it's doing pretty good. It's almost at 200 views, which is really nice. Almost a 30-minute video, and I hope you guys did like that. You sound like Ken. Oh, and the video, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. No, you. Yeah, but then again, I had to be honest though with you guys. As much as I love the box set though, but it's like, man, the Toho High Vision Masters, man. Especially how they were using inferior source elements for those at the time. Now they found better source elements now for the 4Ks. Yeah, they're just okay now. But I still recommend the box set, guys. They're watchable and it's a nice time capsule looking back. Like, even though like the new 4Ks look amazingly better, it's always nice to go back to those High Vision Masters. But those are gonna go away for a while. I mean, they're gonna go away one day because of the 4Ks we're getting. But I'm excited. I think I will get those Jurassic Steelers end of June is manageable for me. Nice. Um, I'll be mad if they put out a standard release, but then again, I'm not gonna get it though. But it'll be funny if they put like a box set standard release. You know what? I can see Universal putting like a cheapo, not a cheap, like a all three movies on one big thick case, and with a slip cover, a slip box over it. I don't see them doing individual like a box set with a flimsy box. I don't see them doing that. But the steel books, they're fine for me. I like the cover artwork there. I actually like them. The more I think about it, the more instead of loving them, I like them fine. It's okay. It's better than in my opinion, I think it's better than the Jaws one, to be honest. But yeah, those Jurassic Park ones, man, I'm just so happy that they cleared it up that the first three movies have the Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos upgrade. I just hope that Jurassic Park, you know what, not just Jurassic Park, but like Lost World and Jurassic Park 3 especially, because I heard that when you watch the 4K of Jurassic Park 3, it looks like a Blu-ray, not a 4K, which is what the fuck. But I hope that Jurassic Park 1 has at least a new scan, or at least gets a lot of the issues that we had with the first movie is fixed here. No AI, please. No AI. And I know that in Jurassic World trilogy, that only the first Jurassic World got the upgrade in visual and audio. Fallen Kingdom and Dominion are they have their HDR10 and DTSX or Dolby Vision, I think, but I'm fine with that. There's still a recently new ones, but then again, I think these are still new discs though, because as far as I remember, I could be wrong. Is that Fallen Kingdom and Dominion? I think Dominion has all the bonus features on the 4K disc too, but I think Fallen Kingdom was still like 2018, 2019. That's I think before when studios started doing like bonus features on their 4K discs. Studios. I know boutique labels were doing it, but studios like I do not remember Fallen Kingdom having bonus features on the 4K disc, but I don't have the 4K. I have the Blu-ray. So I could be wrong on that, but those look like new discs either way at the end of the day. So yeah. I'll be so mad if they do a standard release. Just pre-order from HMV, the Jaws or the Jurassic Park. If the standard cover is better, I will sell the steals. I don't give a fuck. I'll cancel them. You know what? It'll be cool if they like announce a standard release very soon, like in about a week or two. Oh, Jurassic, nice. If they announce like a standard edition though, like to go along with the steel books, and if it's better, but like here's the thing. So if they announce a standard release very soon, like about a week or two, if they announce one, I know they could have. If they did, they would have announced it right already. But you know, just in case, you know, I mean, just for wishful thinking, if they announce a standard release of Jurassic Park and Jurassic World collections, and it's better, then I'm gonna cancel my steelbooks and then pre-order the standard release. That's what I'm gonna do. Have you heard of the Dark Knight trilogy by Wet It Collection? Yes, I did, Darth. Nice for you to drop by. Nice for you to drop by, man. I've heard about it. Yeah. Um, I'll see about it. I'll see about it. Yeah, I've heard about it. They've been announced before the Steel release. They better announce them if they're gonna do a standard release, so I can see what they're gonna offer. Better not pull a Stranger Things and release a 4K a few months after the US after the Blu-ray out in the air. Been here a while, Mister Mukbang. Oh, Mukbang. Ah, I see you. Oh, look at that. I see you right there. Yeah, and yeah, it's yeah. Well, you can always catch the VOD here. So like, I am gonna end the stream. You know what? 2:10. I'll end the stream here at 2:10. So basically, 2 hours and 10 minutes on the stream. And after that, I'm done. You could probably catch the VOD. And it's like I had the mukbang like earlier than I thought. I thought it was gonna be like 30 minutes in. No, it was 16, 17 minutes in. Had a good time. Had lunch with you guys, and you guys enjoyed me eating. So, a quick question: have you guys were you while you were you guys eating while I was eating too? If so, what you guys having? I'm just so glad I was able to drink this Dr. Pepper. Finish my coffee, finish the milk because of the hot one sauce. Yeah, what happened? almost almost did worded with hot sauce. Nice. Yeah. Um, sadly, not Mary. Ah, check it out, Darth. Reese's cups for me. No, nice. Reese's cups. Reese's cups. Reese's cups. Eat them up. Eat them up. Eat them up. Eat them up. I hate. I had a chicken cave thingy. I think I ate a chicken. Oh, nice. Woo, nice. You guys eating good here. We're all eating good. I think the next mukbang, yeah, should be Chicago style pizza or Taco Bell. I love the cheesy gordita crunch from Taco Bell. Really, it's addicting. I should have three of them. Had a sausage roll earlier as well. Ooh, the sausage roll. I never heard of a sausage roll until Gordon Ramsay with the Master Chef show. We love those over here. Oh, I bet. Yeah. I know Gordon Ramsay says he has a sausage roll in one hand and a pint of beer on the other. I'm like, what the fuck? hey, hey, man, if that's good eating for you, that's good eating for you. But man, I would love to try the beef Wellington over there. Bring your ass down to Texas and get a chilaquile plate. Ooh, I have family members that live in Texas. They live in Austin or Houston. Sausage and pastry. Yes, sausage and pastry. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I should probably try to attempt to cook one of those. But I gotta have me authentic UK fish and chips. Fish and chips. Oh hell yeah! And with a pint of Guinness. I should bring my own Guinness, man. I love Guinness. Even though right now I've only been drinking Revolution lately, man. I love Guinness. It's my favorite beer. And I'm Mexican. I enjoy Corona. I enjoy Dos Equis. I enjoy the Mexican beers, but I don't know what is it with Guinness, man. Let's go to UK. Oh, let's go, DJ. I get Guinness from a bar. Yeah, you get Guinness from a bar. Yeah, I got come to me. Yeah, all three of us should have a chill. Yeah, Mexican host. Yeah, you guys getting me hyped up. Yeah, actually, UK was on my top list for my 30th birthday. I might just go to Vegas instead, but still, I'm down. Yeah, I just got to get my real D ID real quick though. Then again, I look at me. I want to travel to Vegas, but I also need an ID if I want to take the quick 1 hour plane there. But yeah, been talking to my friend Don lately about it, and he's down to take me because he'll be my tour guide for it because he's been there a lot of times for his birthdays. So yeah, uh, but yeah, no, I'm down, guys. I'm down. UK strip club. Ooh, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I never been to a strip club, but after watching Honora, I'm like, I might just go. Hey, I'm still single, so yeah. But I gotta be careful though. Gotta be careful with the hustling and money. So yeah. Also, Hustlers is a very honest stripper movie too. So I'll say that too. Come to Wales. I'm in a seaside. It was seaside-ish town, so we to get proper fish and chip shops. Nice. And I'm pretty sure you guys get the freshest Guinness there. The freshest Guinness. Ooh, a gift from Ireland. I also want to go to the Guinness factory in Ireland, man. We want to mess. Oh man, closer to Ireland. So yeah. Oh, fresh is good because I've had Guinness on tap, and it's a whole different thing drinking from a bottle or can. Unfortunately, this is my most convenient one. But then again, the bar I live next door to a bar, and they only sell bottled Guinness. They don't sell the tap. They have tap beer, but it's not. They don't have Guinness. Can is awful. That's my least favorite. Yeah, I like the bottle one much better. But oh my god, I love tap Guinness. It tastes so much better and it's just fresher. I can get it at a Buffalo Wild Wings. They surprisingly they have tap Guinness, and it's the good stuff, not like like just the not just the ones that you could tell like oh it's just there sitting. No, it's this is the good stuff. They got the true Guinness. Because here's the thing. Oh, yeah, so many bars by me. Yeah, there's a lot of bars near me too, but it's like it's mostly local Chicago, which I love local Chicago. Of course, Revolution and Goose 312, but I'm very simple, man. I love a Guinness. I love me a Guinness, man. I yeah, as much as I love my local Revolution beers that I have right now, I'm just like, and I have the cans and all that stuff. It's a bit way too strong a little bit. It's a bit too bitter. As one can argue that oh Guinness is a bit too bitter, but no, it tastes like chocolate and coffee at the same time for me. So like I also do the whole thing with the you gotta look up at the distance and drink it. I do that too. I do it with a bottle or like most of the time, but like I do it with, of course, with my pint. And I gotta get some Guinness pint glasses. Maybe some glass and some plastic for like a stream because I know I'm a clumsy motherfucker and sitting it down. I'm like drop it and break it. I don't want to break Guinness glass. Hell no. So I'll just get like a set of glass Guinness and a set of plastic Guinness so that I could, you know, not be so clumsy with it. So many bars, but yeah, UK does bars better. Yes, they do. I am not yet. Ever had the Guinness chocolate? I have not. I have not, but I would love to. But I love the taste of Guinness, guys. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. Sometimes Guinness doesn't mix well with spicy Mexican food for me, but yeah. Then again, I know I'm gonna be having a lot of chorro, aka diarrhea, later because of the hot one, because of the lava chicken I just had. Even though it's not really that spicy, it's still like has enough spice for my asshole to like erupt. uh, but guys, you know what? Let's talk about it. Yeah, one day like, we'll talk about it, and then we'll DJ you and me, and maybe we could also bring some friends of ours too. We could bring a group of friends and everything, and then it's worth it, hobby. Yeah, yeah, it is worth it. Can try real Fanta as well, and not the artificial rubbish. Yeah, yeah. We also got the real. You guys got real Fanta there. We also got some in Mexico, so that's nice because they kept the original recipe there. Cane sugar mostly, unlike here where it's just syrup and processed sugar. So yeah, but no, yeah. Well, let's talk about it. Well, we could bring in. We could also bring in some our friends too to join us, man. It could be like a group of us three, or like we could also bring in another group. I want to bring in at least one person to the trip. But yeah, no, it'll be fun, guys. It'll be fun partying around the world. I might stay there. I know that UK women. I'm Mexican. You can let me know about this, but I know that UK women like American men more. They don't matter what race or ethnicity they are, but I think they like them more because apparently we have more confidence, and you get to experience my speakers. Oh yes, oh yeah, baby. Yeah, oh yeah, no, yeah. I want to hear it. I want to hear it like properly. I know you have like pictures and videos, but I'm like I want to hear it properly. It doesn't do it justice on a single video like that. Yeah, but I've heard it from like what's her name? She was in she's out of my league. You don't know? But I've heard that she says that like I think UK women prefer American men because they're American men a bit more confident. But hey, who knows? Oh man, who knows? Maybe Felicity Jones, maybe Location will be at a bar if she's still single. Nah. Hey, you guys know me. I like older women. Max, if you know Felicity Jones, can you hook me up on a date with her? if once I do go there and visit you in the UK, uh, I'll owe you big time. Tell you what, you get me Felicity, I can try to hook you up with Emma Myers. uh, uh, yeah, that's from Bet. Yeah, but that's what I heard from one. Forgot her name, But she was in she's the main female person in she's Out of My League, which is a good movie. She's really adorable in it. We're going to we're going to Sean Connery's house, yeah. Twitter just not Twitter does not do my speakers just yeah, it does not. So yeah, even like my speakers, even though it's a sound bar, like with height speakers and like rear and like a subwoofer, like yeah, even if I were to like share stuff online with that, it's doesn't do it justice really. I know I shared my Candyman 2021 end credits scene with the speakers, and it doesn't do it justice. So quiet compared to the scary ambiance that my Dolby Atmos system has. And oh my goodness, holy shit, Godzilla minus one on Dolby Atmos, man. It's not an act. I gotta say this. I would say this. It's not an overly active mix, but when it has to be active, it is active when you need it. Like a lot of like the dialogue scenes with Koichi and Noriko. It's you could tell that the couple of speakers are like not being used, but they don't have to be used. It's so dialogue heavy with those scenes, and you don't need it, but they get used with the score. And then once Godzilla shows up, it erupts, man. And I like Atmos mixes like that. In my opinion, an Atmos mix doesn't need to be overly active all the time. So when it needs to be used, it's being used, and that's what I love about minus one's Atmos mix. You don't need anything in your face all the time. So yeah, or in your ears. But when there is, holy shit. Oh, I want to rewatch Godzilla minus one later, but here's the thing though, is that I want to rewatch Princess Mononoke because it is the anniversary and it just came out in IMAX. So I want to do like a retro anniversary review for Princess Mononoke. So I had to go in and crack open my Shout Factory / G Kids Blu-ray to watch it. Hopefully I can get it out by this weekend for you guys. Hopefully I have an OLED and backlight LEDs when this eventually happens. Yeah. We'll get high and watch Minecraft. Oof. Diddy Party Jokey. Guys. You guys always make my day. I'm always looking forward to doing live streams for you guys. Seriously. When there's a night for live streaming, guys, I always get excited to leave work. And also it gives me it makes I gave you guys content without posting a video or YouTube short, you know? So it's a good way to give you guys content. So yeah. And to grow our community. So yeah. And also speaking of content, I think I'm gonna have to end this content very soon here. And we'll get high and watch Godzilla versus Hedorah. Ooh! We should. Ooh, we should. Oh shit. Oh shit. All right, guys. So hey, we'll talk about it some other time. Like we'll probably discuss it, guys, in DMs and all that stuff. So yeah, but I'm very down. Hopefully, latest is maybe next year. You know, I'll save up a lot of money because I know I'm gonna be spending some money at the UK. It was fun. Hope everyone has had a great day. And yeah, hadn't watched a Godzilla movie in years. Saw minus. It was great. Oh, start watching a bit more because like a lot of the show era stuff is very if you have a Criterion account, you can or a Criterion channel account, you can watch all of that stuff there. Almost King Kong vs Godzilla because of Universal. Yeah, yeah. But I'm glad you really enjoyed minus one. Check out minus color too. Check it out. Check it out. And you know what? Check out my 4K unboxing and my 4K review of the minus one because it's so good. Such a good release, even though it's out of print. Well, I don't think it's in print. No, it's out of print now. But the watch along version, you know, yeah. Or get if you can get the UK version of the Japanese box set because it has everything. I'd say it's a bit better than the watch along version because the watch along version has the commentary check, yeah, but the UK has everything dubbed and subtitled in case you don't, you want to read the movie. They have the dub, they have everything subtitled, even the trailer montage on the movie discs, they're subtitled. So it's like, yeah, Amazon should still have the deluxe set. Oh yeah. So yeah, I think the UK is just slightly better. I mean, the one thing again, Watch Along has over the UK box set is the commentary track, but I hope Criterion puts out a definitive release in the US and UK because they also do UK releases too, of course, at the same time. But yeah, UK they get it later. You know, it's but hopefully Criterion. It'll be funny as hell if November they announce Shin Godzilla minus one like for the Criterion collection. Yeah, but it'll be great if like Criterion does a definitive box set of minus one and Shin Godzilla. So, but who knows? Who knows, guys? We'll see what is, and I'll be taking credit, and you will be taking credit. You know what? I'll take credit for the -1 because I'm predicting now if I'll feel that Criterion is gonna do a definitive, like everything that's been released by Toho is gonna be on that set. Maybe new bonus features too, like a retro review. So I'll go call it once Criterion puts out a box set. So I'll take the -1 credit, and you'll take the Shin credit. Okay, you'll take Shin, you'll take the credit for sure, Max. All right, guys. With that being said, gonna wrap up the stream here. It's once again, it's been fun. Next stream will be Friday night, guys. So be there or be square. Quiet on set. Nice. Scene one, take one, action. Boom. Oh, before I go, I say goodbye for now. When I said a boom, that's a reference to a Isabella Merced song called Papi. Because there's a moment in the song where like they pause and then you hear a guy go boom. That's a homage because I love that song. You know, the Poppy song from Isabella Merced. It's a great song. She's great. Simp, yeah. But yeah, her music's amazing. I love it. It's very underrated. Yeah, Poppy and also Don't Go. That's a good song. She's great at singing. So yeah, she's very talented. So yeah, that was a homage. That was a reference to that song. So yeah, that's why I said boom. Aside from being a hype machine there. But that intro will probably I might take the audio for that intro and make it an animated version. I wanted to find somebody that can make me anime like intro and outros for my and thumbnails too, because I know these are temporary for my all those thumbnails I've been putting up lately, they're temporary. But I'm looking for an animator that can do anime style thumbnail templates and intro and outros for me. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm looking for. I know I'm gonna pay a pretty penny, like a bone or two, but I don't care. It's gonna be worth it. By the way, Javi, you've inspired me to start YouTube. I will so nice. And I'm not. I know. It took me a while because I've asked around. Because I feel like Dark Harbinger. How come I've seen that name before? And I know who you are, but I'm not gonna say your name just to protect your privacy, man. But I'm so glad you're doing good, man. Man, we should. Let's just say this: you, me, and Don should get together again. To hang out again. So yeah. So for now, I'm gonna keep your privacy, good for now. But yeah, your OG intro is good enough though. Yeah. Oh, my OG intro is so, but this one, the one that I have right now that you guys see, it's really good. So yeah, ask on Twitter, but avoid the bots. Oh yeah, I've been getting a lot of bots sending me recommendations. I'm like, oh, I'm an artist, I'm a VTuber artist, and they've been DMing me, which I'm like, no, yeah. But you know what, Max? If you know somebody who's legit, please let me know. Yeah, get it, Darth. Yeah, definitely, and it's okay. All right, so Darth Harbinger is my good friend Marco from high school. So yeah, so Marco, you and me and Don should catch up one day, man. Really, we should. You know what? You want to go? We can go to an early because I know Don is interested. I don't know if Don's ever gonna watch this VOD, but I know that we've been talking about seeing a sup, yeah. So absolutely, yeah. Superman. We've been talking about catching a Wednesday night fan screening, like a Wednesday night early screening, so I can do like a review early for you guys to enjoy. So it'll be yeah. If you want to go see Superman with us, guys, I know he's down. As far as I know, hopefully he doesn't mind requesting it off. So yeah, all right, thanks, Marco. Yeah, we should all go see Superman. Trying to because I want to see. I don't want to see it by myself. I actually want to take a group of friends with me. So yeah, hell yeah, Superman. Yep. July 11th, we could probably, if there is a fan event though, if there is one. You just said the name, Marco. Oh yeah, no, I did. He said it was okay in the chat, Max. Don't worry. Uh, but yeah, guys, meet Marco. He's awesome. I love the guy. I love the guy so much, man. He's such a great guy. Such a great guy. Met him, known him since high school. Really. Yeah. Him and Don and my friend Roberto too. Those guys are like, yeah, it is. Yeah, lol. Yeah, yep. All right, guys. Thanks, man. You're welcome, Marco, man. Hey, thanks for just being still keeping in touch with me though. So that's great, man. You and Don and Roberto for still keeping in touch with me after all these years. Usually, a lot of high school people we all split apart, and I'm pretty sure you guys, the rest of you guys watching, yeah, pretty sure you guys, it happens a lot. But these are the only three guys I still kept in touch in high school with. watching the mukbang Marco. Watching mukbang Marco. Oh yeah. So yeah, with that, I'm gonna have to wrap it up now. So yeah, but yeah, no, I'll let you know more ahead on Marco very soon. But I know Don is still down. I'm gonna let Roberto know if he's down to see it with us at early screening. Early screening. So if not, then if there's no fan screening, we can catch it on a Thursday. So that early is the best. Early is the best, you know, so we can avoid spoilers because fucking Twitter. But yeah. All right. Well, thank you, Marco, and thank you, everybody. Hey, man, we have the love for cinema and physical media in common. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And you know what? Also, thanks for this guy, Marco, aka Darth Harbinger. I've been improving on my physical media because he asked me like, hey, man, you should show off the packaging. Show me what I'm paying for, like to for the packaging. Like, what am I paying for? What am I? Show me with the box. Show me everything, man. So like, do a little showcasing. You know, show me what's in the box so that I can know like what am I spending my money's worth. And thank you, Marco, for that. Yeah. So I've been doing a lot of. That's why I've been doing a lot of showcasing, unboxing. Usually I just talk about the release and just hold in my hands. But no, I've been doing. And then again, he has a great point. I should be showing. I should have been showing the packaging. I love those boxes, man. Yeah. Oh, I got some. I got some more coming up. What's in the box? I still have that thing on I have a little thing called what's in the fucking box, but I keep forgetting to say, hey guys, what's in the box? I'll bring that up, but I don't know if it's like YouTube appropriate because I do say what's in the fucking box. So I don't know if that's YouTube friendly, but hey, let's give it a shot. You know, maybe when I get monetized, I had to censor that shit. I don't know, but yeah, but yeah, thanks Marco for like for the great suggestions, man. And yeah, that's why I've been showing a lot of stuff like that. So freaking I might have to reshoot that then if I had to include that section. But hey, let me guys know if that can stay. I did it once. I forgot which video, but yeah. Well, thank you, Marco, and thank you guys so much for watching. So yeah, with that, I'm gonna wrap up the stream now, guys. Gonna get ready to take my dog out for like for his birthday. Just take him out for a good walk at the Oak Brook Center. So all right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this stream, tuning in all the time, man. And thank you guys so much for again making it another great stream. So thank you, Marco. Thank you, Max. Thank you, DJ. Thank you for who was ever watching. Thank you, Lene, for stopping by too. And thank you guys for this continuous. Thank you, Marco. Take care, all of you guys. Thank you for this continuous support. And yeah, hopefully I get to put on more content. Hopefully I put on my Nora 4K movie and 4K reviews soon. So, and I will show off the box just in case, even I showed it on stream, I'm going to show it off again because I want to. So, all right. Thank you guys so much. And I'll see you guys next time. So Friday night live stream, guys. So hopefully I get to see you guys there. So goodbye, guys.